Super Kick Party! Wow, 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 wow. Welcome, everyone, to the madness that is the Books and Bex Show. I am Bex, like this over there. Yes,
I'm books.
this.
Duh.
Duh, this books. And we are back together. No longer, well, the trees are trying to like take her out, but we've got
Yes.
like security guards around the perimeter now.
I
Should be
got my
down.
Claritin in my system. So screw you, trees. You can't take me down.
Can you frickin' believe it if you did not think that this duo was not awesome enough? We
Mm-mm.
are once again joined by our wonderful sicko bestie, Kate.
Hello.
Welcome back, Kay.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Welcome back.
The harem is almost all together.
Almost,
Almost.
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 This is as much as we could fit in at one time.
Yes. There
With it.
people don't know this, but Kenny's harem is pretty large.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I don't even think he is aware of how
No.
large it is, but ooh.
I mean, he is a god after all. I'm sure he has a little idea, but
Okay, so before we get into our whole thing, you just fully like unwoken a memory in me from like last night. You know how he was going on about Dynamite? Like, I don't call myself a god. These people call me a god. And then like he does this whole like ending thing, and then the first line of his fucking song is, I am a demo god.
listen.
Oh,
But
okay,
but in that sense,
okay,
he's talking about Sephiroth. So, I mean,
okay.
it's
That just
Sephiroth
cracked
he's
me up
referring
though.
to.
Well, Kenny Sephiroth is there much of a difference, really?
No, 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 no. No, no, no. I'm
No.
But
pretty
that
sure the
did.
reason why I have an unhealthy obsession with Sephiroth is
I'm
because
glad
I
you could
picture
admit
Kenny as Sephiroth.
it.
That
And
works
I'm
for
like,
me.
I can change him.
Yeah, that just absolutely cracked me up though, because it was absolutely right after that whole.
And I'm also pretty sure he's referred to himself as the god of pro wrestling before, and I'm just like, it's all right, Kenny. Just side note, can we talk about how I thought that was one of the best Kenny promos we've had in a while? And that's, as much as I loved his authentic run last year, I love when Kenny is just like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm the best.
Me too.
Like,
Yeah.
and like
Coffee
he's
Kenny.
playing that character because the promos are better. Like, it seems less cheesy and forced, where the authentic
Yeah.
ones, as cute as they were,
Mm.
now seem kind of forced.
Yeah. 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 No, I get that. Because he's also like he's very much man now. And it
Yeah,
doesn't really like fit
yeah. The
with the
the
Kenny that we have now.
yeah,
And I also love it because that kind of like personality is like very it's like way more exaggerated when he's a heel, but it's one of the
hmm
fun things that I love about when he's a heel. He's all about like I'm the fucking
yeah.
best.
I'm gonna start reading some more
Because you
dark.
are.
I'm gonna start reading
Exactly.
some more dark romance and picturing Kenny because he's in his heel phase. At least it's not the one you can't see anymore.
Well, and that's for the reason. That is for the reason. I will still never I will still never get over that. I'm like I still gotta
Okay,
love you, but Jesus.
John Cena, do you get it or do you not get it? You're the
Okay.
tiebreaker here.
Apparently you're the tiebreaker, my darling. We need you to answer this question.
I don't want
Oh
to
dear.
answer this question. I'm scared.
Oh dear, I don't
It's
like
okay.
that face.
This is a
Oh no.
judgment-free zone.
Well. Oh no. Oh no. Should I just take the elevator down to the basement now? Yeah. Should I just leave you to it for a bit? Okay.
Oh, you
Bye.
lost in the poll.
You can't make me decide. I love you both equally, and I can't.
About us. It's about John Cena. Attractive or not.
I really liked Peacemaker,
I thought it was really hot.
and I saw a lot of his body in Peacemaker that I wasn't prepared to see. His face gives Marines to me, but if I don't look at his face,
Just
we're
pretend his face
fine.
isn't there. Yeah. John Cena
We're
could throw
fine.
you and it could be fun.
No.
It's hard because I think guys that are funny are instantly more attractive, and John
Same.
Cena as an actor has always been funny to me.
Same.
Hilarious. Ever since I
He's-
saw him in a wife beater next to Tina Fey in that one movie she was with Amy Poehler, that Sisters movie or whatever.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was in
yeah,
that
yeah,
as a drug
yeah.
dealer. I was like,
He was funny in that.
See,
Cover
for
your
me,
face.
He was funny in that.
it's Trainwreck, and he's playing that really emotional guy.
my
I'm
God.
just like, oh God, why isn't this the role? I'm like, oh yeah, John Cena.
Did you see that Ricky Stenicki movie he was in?
Love Ricky Stenicki. And that
So
probably is
funny.
what did.
With
We
the
broke.
Britney pigtails, I'm dead.
Oh,
It's
Are you
just-
done?
yes. So there you have it.
Not just not in the face. That's what I'm
I
going
I
with.
can get that. His body is really good.
He's giving two like white guy Marines for me in the
Yeah.
face. It's just a lot of face. I don't like it. But his
It's just
body
a
is
lot
hot
of-
and he's funny.
Yeah.
It's just too.
Can I objectify him? We women get objectified every day. We can objectify John
That's
Cena.
why we say we thirst responsibly, right? Like we
Mhm.
are talking about John Cena in a respective way.
Very
Some of us
respectful.
are. Other people are.
Sorry, your
It's
face
nice.
doesn't do it for me, but your body does.
That's no, I mean, men have said that all the time to women. So
That yeah. What's it
Reparations.
what's that term like bout a face? And it's like good body, shame about a face or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
I've never
Butterface.
heard that before.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
the butterface? Yeah.
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 we all know
Yeah.
that as men are, some men, not all men, we the fact that I even have to still clarify this is ridiculous. We all know some men are pigs.
Yes.
I mean,
And that this could always segue us very beautifully into our first point.
That's kind of where I was going.
Yeah.
As three women in this space, I have hair in my mouth.
There's three women in this space who have
Space.
hair in their mouths.
Yes.
Oh
I think we've all experienced the Vincels. Maybe not to the extent of someone like Samantha Irving. Because why are you receiving death threats for something your husband did? I will never understand.
Mm-mm.
To
No.
me, that's insane. That's
And
insane
can we also-
behavior from men. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, not men, boys.
Yeah.
Boys.
Little boys. And also, can we also clarify that it's not just something that like her husband did. Her husband made like a really shitty choice to make a really shitty comment.
Yeah, it was
She's
gross.
getting death threats for a comment.
Like, was he wrong? Yes. Does
very.
it mean that him or her deserve death threats? No.
Mm-mm.
Especially because
No.
he owned up to it on his own,
Mm-hmm.
made an apology.
Mm-hmm.
We
Yep.
need to start, and there's a part of me that also just feels bad because I think Ricochet gets unnecessary amount of hates. So
Yeah.
what's going to happen when you push and push and push someone? They're going to react.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what
he said that
happened.
he
He reacted to the wrong person because
Yeah.
you're telling him, I don't know why your wife likes you. Your wife could do so much better. I hope you both get unalived. Like, oh my God, you're such an asshole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
And
When you're just being your character.
yeah. Meanwhile, okay, yeah, he's playing a a character that's based on a real life person who is a awful human being. But
Hmm.
then when a WWE wrestler goes on Corporate Number Three's podcast and says two of his favorite people are in the manosphere, he's in character.
Mm.
So this person's in character.
Are those
But this
videos,
person's really an asshole.
are these interviews done
No,
traditionally in character,
I don't
or
think it was in because it's her own podcast. I don't think
it's always the person behind the
yeah, I don't think it's in I
character.
don't think it's in character.
So there's no like kind of lore of that show that he could hide that behind.
No,
Okay.
especially because he's playing a face. He's not playing a heel. So
Oh, no
why is
way!
a face
Really?
going, I really like Joe
Really?
Rogan? What face would say, I love
Really?
Joe Rogan?
You don't say that in 2026 if you're a nice person.
Exactly. So as someone who has received a lot of unnecessary hate for just sharing my opinion, and sometimes I
Yeah.
think it's deserved because I poke the bear, but that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes I
You're
just post
prepared.
something and people
Poke
can't
the
scroll
bear.
by and just ignore it. They come and attack me.
Hmm.
I get lashing out at the wrong person. Does it make it right? No.
No.
And I want that to be very clear. I'm not defending what Ricochet did, but I
No.
understand why he felt pushed.
Yeah.
And then his
Yeah.
wife is getting death threats over this. So he's probably already even more pissed off and is going to lash out at the next person who says something stupid to him.
Now, very rightly so. I mean, the angle he went for in the response was weird
Yeah, it
because
was
for
unnecessary.
multiple ways. Yeah, for one, it was unnecessary, and also it was very uncreative, which is very unlike
Yes.
him as well. Um, I think that's something that I just want to interject here. Me and Kay have already had a wonderful conversation about this, but a certain wonderful, extraordinaire producer, not naming anyone in particular, but maybe it starts with an S, an H, an A, and N, and an E, lost our audio. So we're back again. But no,
Well,
back in the
you
book.
know what the real reason was? Is I actually put a curse on you guys
Oh
last
yeah,
week.
no, no, she actually did. She actually, I had forgotten. I had
Yeah, I said
forgotten.
when like you guys were going to film, I said
You
I may be
did.
dying, but I hope it all goes wrong.
She actually did do that.
She cursed us.
Shane, I apologize. My wrath should have been centered at the woman over there. Kay, go whack her for me. You're closer.
I'm on the other side of the country.
We are also on opposite ends of the world right now, which is funny.
We're really going to be more further away from each other if we tried. But still, know that I am sending a slap through your individual screens over at you, man. See? Knew it would get there.
That was fast.
Did
Thank
you
you.
like expedite that?
You deserve that.
That's fine.
But
I did.
she did. But yeah, it went to like a fucked up place. Books has also just informed us when we were having a little chitty chatty
Well,
about what
I
they
don't
discussed
necessarily know.
today.
This is now I'm hearing from third party, but I heard
Oh, oh,
third
oh, oh.
party-ish that
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
she didn't necessarily take it. Like she kind of knew Ricochet was being in character, and
Mm,
it wasn't her who reacted. It
mm.
was obviously the anti-AEW crowd that blew this out of proportion. Because let's be real,
Yeah.
you don't actually care about her. You care
That's
about
also, yeah.
because you were immediately calling for Ricochet to be fired, all this other shit,
Mm,
as opposed to like, meanwhile, I'm getting shit because I said I think maybe he should take a sensitivity class, maybe work with people with MS because like maybe he just needs to learn better and like
yeah.
understand the disease. But then there's people going, I don't know what MS is, so like fuck him and he should be fired. What? What?
What?
You
What?
don't know what
I,
MS is. You're calling this man to be fired.
that's just the thing. I don't watch it, but I think it should be taken off the air. How can
The
you not know
logic.
what MS is? Just Google, you fucking idiot.
Well, I mean, these
My,
are Vin cells we're talking about. They share a brain cell.
but they know how to Google fucking
Do they
porn.
though? Do they? I don't know if corporate officer number 1 and 2 has taught them how to Google.
Corporate officer number 3 definitely knows how to Google.
Yeah, and hide what her father has done. Oops.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh, but it's all best for business. Yeah. Mhm.
Is
It's
that
For
why
true.
she's
many.
getting? Is that why she's going in the Hall of Fame? Because she knows how to hide shit?
Yep. 100%. 100%. Are there any other women getting inducted into the Hall of Fame this year?
No. Let's talk about why China's still not in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, why is that? Why is that? Yeah. Fuck them.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the fact that Miss Elizabeth's like family refused for her to go into the Hall of Fame should really like tell you kind of everything you need to know. Really.
She's not a girl's girl.
No. Fuck no.
Clearly.
No. She's no one's girl. She's daddy's girl and she's her own girl, and that is fucking it. That
And
is
maybe
it.
and maybe her husband's, but let's be real.
Not anymore. I doubt it anymore. Yeah. I honestly reckon that this, okay.
Ooh,
Unhinged Kiwi goes on random fun
I
rant.
can't wait to hear this.
Yeah, I reckon their marriage is stone cold in the ground. They fucking have fought too many times about whose involvement in what. Daddy put like a big fucking riff. The children are getting older now. She's doing a lot of her own stuff. He's doing a lot of his own stuff. They're like flirting with like the fucking government. No one does that and they're happy. No one does that when they're happy.
I
They're
mean,
not
I
happy
honestly
together.
wouldn't be surprised.
No, they have a horrendous. I'm honestly bullshit, bullshit, unhinged Kiwi. No, their marriage was fucking not fake, but I reckon it would have. I reckon it started from lust. I reckon it started from,
It
oh,
started
I'm
from
going
someone
against
wanting to
daddy.
sleep his way to the top.
Yes. Oh no, I'm talking about her. Like
Oh.
he's a piece of trash. I don't talk about that piece of trash. I can yeah, we all know why he does stuff. Obvious. But no, from her like point of view, I reckon it was like there was a shit ton of lust. There was a shit ton of like, I'm gonna go against my daddy. And then it was like, yeah, and I'm gonna build my man up to be like the world champion. Rah rah rah. Look at this eye candy I have next to me, building my own profile up. It's nothing. They have nothing. I reckon they argue all the time. I reckon they hardly ever see each other. He's on the road all the time. I reckon she's on the road all the time. Yep. Fuck them.
I I love that theory.
Ring, ring,
Mainly
ring.
because she's corporate officer number 3, and I will never let anyone forget that.
Well, exactly, right? Like you can't be that kind of person and have like a nice, healthy marriage. I just don't think you can. What do you think, hey? You reckon you could have that kind of stuff inside of you and still actually be able to have an honest, loving
I
relationship?
I have a lot to say about Stephanie Man, but
Oh,
my thing
yay.
is, I hope her actions haunt her for the rest of her life. I hope
Mm,
the ghost of China haunts you for the rest of your life because of
hmm
what you did to that woman.
Mm-hmm.
For purely selfish fucking reasons, you ruined her life and then put the blame on her for it. That ultimately
hmm
ended her life. So,
Mm-hmm.
no. Like I firmly believe whatever you put into this world is what you get back.
Me too.
So if her marriage is cold and loveless, then she 100% deserves that. Every
Yep.
Exactly.
last inch of it. You
I
lose
Exactly.
them
hope they
how you get
continue to
them.
make each other miserable because
Yeah, let them be fucking miserable together.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah. I really hope that my random pulling it out of my ass is so true. I really hope it's true.
yes,
what did you
let's
I
just
say?
really
remind everyone
do.
this is speculation. We are
Yes.
we are just gossiping.
Full on
Um
gossiping.
we're not a news
Full
site.
on.
We're not news.
No,
No.
All
no,
right? There's no fact checking
no.
here because we're not news. We're just gossiping about corporate officer number 3 and her slept
Yeah,
away to the top husband.
yeah. Exactly. And how cold and heartless and loveless we feel their marriages, or should be.
Yeah.
I
But
just
no,
feel like
I
there's
hope
no way she didn't know anything that was going on. There's absolutely no way. No matter how you look at it, there is
no.
no way she
Well,
was uninvolved or she
are
did
we
not
talking in for
just
what her
in
father
general,
did?
just in general.
For
Well,
Yes,
we
everything.
know she knows
everything.
because she's in the lawsuit.
But she
Mm.
plays like she doesn't. Like she
Oh, and
that
that's what
Yeah.
pisses me
everyone
off.
in
Like,
that plays like they weren't aware. You were.
yeah,
Yeah.
You were fucking aware and you took advantage
and
of that.
just
That's why you are where you are right now.
mhm.
Yeah.
People think just
Exactly.
because she publicly distanced herself, that means
Yeah.
something. Well, Shane
It
McMahon
doesn't.
also publicly distanced himself, and then they were at the Super Bowl together or near each other at the Super Bowl. I don't fucking know. I don't care
Yeah.
enough. But
Yeah. But it's
like,
just yeah, it's just the things that they say publicly doesn't necessarily, that's just what's going on
yeah, people
publicly
are
to appease
like,
public. It's nothing words. They're nothing words
no,
at all. No, they're just
no.
words of a character. But she knew everything.
Hmm.
She would have made herself like she made herself at the beginning of the women's revolution, the whole like, oh, it's me. I'm the tippy top of this women's revolution, and I am going to bring it to the world.
No, because I wasn't watching then. Did she actually
Hmm.
ever wrestle, or is she just being
Yes,
inducted? Oh, she did. Was she
No,
she
like
she
has
did
Shane
wrestled.
level
wrestle.
or like bad, bad?
Didn't she wrestle her own father?
She wrestled her own
Shut the fuck
father.
up. Ew,
Yeah, she
I
did
ew,
remember that
wrestle her own
match.
father. She
ew,
wrestled I
ew.
didn't she take the title from China as well? I mean she's had the world fucking title, which
Oh
pisses me
God,
off.
she has no business being in the
Mm.
Hall of Fame.
No.
Well
No,
then
she
and
has
then
no business.
her and Triple H had that match with Ronda
Yes.
and Kurt.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
they
honestly
did.
surprised she hasn't put herself back in to wrestle like AJ and
She
Jay.
is probably too out of shape,
That's scary. That's a scary thought.
I would say. I don't think she could do it. I don't think she could go at all, to be honest.
I
Holy
mean, let's be real.
fuck.
Like can any of them like?
Oh my God. Okay, she has
I'm sorry.
no.
I've now watched clips of Mrs. Punk in the ring, and I have not been utterly impressed. So
I've heard
I
I
know,
didn't watch when she
but
was
you
in
know
the
what? I'm
ring,
seeing
yeah.
other people finally say it that like maybe these like images of these like certain ones we've had in our head
Mhm.
in modern
Yeah,
lenses do not compare with modern female wrestlers, and I'm like,
I think that's
it's
why
so
I really
true.
like being a newer fan because I don't have the nostalgia for these wrestlers
me
that
too.
when I
I'm like,
watch them, I'm
okay,
actually just watching their matches.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about her matches or how she wrestles to form an opinion on her, so I don't have this like crazy love for her like some people do.
I
I
mean,
simply don't know enough.
Yeah.
Like
I just judge her for
Yeah.
being married to Mr. AJ Lee. That's
Ugh,
listen. We all know I've been a
crumb.
punk hater since 2012. Do not start with tribalism shit. I've hated this
Oh
man since
no.
2012.
I hated him
day
as
one
soon as he
hater.
left. Yeah. I
I
hated
didn't
him as
even
soon
like
as he left
wrestling.
fucking
I was
ECW.
just told I was not to like him, and I stuck. He came out. I was like, I don't like this man, and I've stuck with it.
Okay, yo, I just have to tell you what I have found out because this is blowing my mind. Fucking Biatch number three has had 24 fucking matches.
What?
24 matches.
Why?
She, I don't know. Her first
Oh,
one
because her dad
was
ran the
with
company.
Test. Her first one was with Test against Deborah and Jeff Jarrett. Oh my God. This is the one that pissed me off. She won the Women's World Championship off of Jacqueline in 40 seconds. 40! What is that? And she's defeated Lita twice. No reason for that. Lita and oh my God, all of these matches. What is going on? Fucking hell.
I'm will be unfortunately I'm gonna mess up my YouTube algorithm because I will watch clips of her in the ring because now I'm just curious. Because like
Oh my.
Shane
Yeah,
was
carry
still
on.
wrestling when I first started watching, the other company, and I was
Yeah.
like, why is he in the ring? Oh, his last name.
Yeah, exactly. He was another one. He wanted to be a wrestler, but his dad was like, nah. Whereas his dad wanted to be a wrestler, and his dad was like, nah. All very fucking repeating itself. So Lita and Big Show versus Shane McMahon and Stephanie to a no contest somehow. What is going on here? Oh,
You know,
Jesus, this is the one that you were talking about. The first ever father versus daughter. No holds barred, I quit match. That bullshit went
somehow
on
it's
for
gotten
almost 10
creepier.
minutes.
It somehow has gotten creepier. Who wrestles their father?
I
As a grown woman and adult, what would possess you to get into a wrestling ring in the gear that you wear with your father? Yeah. Him being friends with another person that wanted to, do things with his daughter makes complete sense. They probably had many a conversations about how attractive they found their daughters. Again,
Oh, yeah.
here I'm allegedly.
Oh, yeah. This is full on like, well, if you're friends with someone and you talk about this, and we've heard you say some certain things about your daughter. Just saying.
Just
Just,
saying. Who wrestles their I'm sorry.
yeah,
Like I
yeah. So I,
this is
I
breaking me
watched.
because ew. Ew. Ah,
The whole thing was gross. I was
disgusting.
watching wrestling during this time. I remember all these like fucking storylines happening, and it was gross. And it was really, really gross because like there would be moments where like especially like younger Steph, like she'd be playing up the whole like innocent, like kind of scared thing. And it's kind of a weird, gross, like, I'm sorry, that just feels gross and sexual to me. It really fucking
Can,
does.
can, can,
It feels
can
a
I
bit,
say an
ugh.
unpopular opinion? She looks too much
Always.
like her father to play off like this sweet little innocent thing.
Yeah. She's definitely got like the crazy white woman eyes. A. She does A. She really does.
Yes.
we've been freaking K out with it.
Yeah.
The
It's just like, why am
purge
I with
eyes.
these two crazy white women?
I'm scared.
I'm
Yeah,
scared.
exactly.
Someone
Friends,
else
I'm
come
can.
to
Tony Khan. I'm in fear for my life.
friends. Help me.
Well,
Don't
well,
want
I
me.
don't know if you guys know, but because we all follow Tony Khan, it means we're all employees of Tony Khan. So come on, Tony, pay up.
Right? Got
Fucking
I'm
back
hell,
tired of doing
pay.
Tony.
this for free.
God.
I
I've
want
been
money for my
following,
shilling.
so
Residuals.
I've been following him for like what, about 5 years now? That's a lot of
Yeah, it's
residuals.
a lot of back money you owe us, Tony.
Ooh, that's good because I'm moving soon. I could do with that.
Yeah, come on, Tony, pay
Some of
up,
the extra cash.
pay
Hey,
your shills up.
yeah.
Which gets me onto another thing is AEW really needs to start an influencer program. Like WWE kind of has one, right? Like
Do they? Explain to
they
me
have
what this is because I have no
so
idea what this
like
kind of concept is.
I think that they should like even if it's just for discount, like you get a code for the store or something, like AEW is marketing, despite what people think and say like, oh, the fans are toxic. AEW's
Yeah.
best marketing is word of mouth through fans.
Well, that is
Right?
true. That is true. If there's anything you could see about like, the new fans coming in and
Hmm.
all of like the actual fans like making it a nice place for them to come into so they actually want to
So
embrace
even if it's
AEW.
just giving out like a discount code to certain creators for like people to like use at the store, so then they get a small kickback, like
Oh, okay. Yeah.
just something like
Hmm.
because I think that's similar to what WWE does, but they have like a creator network where they
Create a
work with
network.
creators. And
Okay.
I think AEW would benefit from something like that.
Huh. When you put it like that, I'm surprised that they kind of haven't. Hmm.
Especially because like AEW fans are very passionate. We're not like we're gonna turn on the company willy-nilly. Like, I mean, well, I've said some stuff that will I'm gonna have to hold myself to if certain deals go through, and that's fine. Um, because
We'll,
my
we'll cross
morals are
that
more
bridge when we
important.
get to
I'll
it.
cross that bridge when we get to it because my morals are more important. Um, but AEW fans are very passionate, and I think AEW would be smart in capitalizing on that.
Yeah. That's a good point. They're really creative too. Like this gorgeous woman in between us, for one, just on her own like volition and just because of the passion of what we were talking about with AEW, creates the most
Mm-hmm.
amazing AEW inspired nails.
Yeah,
Like they're
Yeah.
just beautiful. They really
Thank you.
are.
so
Um,
gorgeous.
so
And
gorgeous. And it was just on your own.
we also have Hardcam Creations, who's also an AW heel, who's making hair pieces.
Oh yeah. They're so pretty.
Yes.
I did reach out
Yes.
and I'm getting a
Yeah.
custom one. Where her and I
Yeah.
are chatting about it, and I can't wait to show it off.
I love that.
I'm
Oh,
not
I
gonna
love
say.
that
I mean, you
too.
obviously know who the theme is,
Oh,
but
duh.
we have a fun idea happening. So
Let me
like,
guess. Stephanie McMahon.
yes, but like there's so many like creative people within AEW fans that are doing such great things. Like it would be awesome if you guys were able to have a place to showcase it on within AEW.
It would, wouldn't it?
Right.
Like,
Just for that. Yeah.
or
No,
them
that
just
really
making an effort
would.
to post this stuff and like be
Yeah.
like because again their social media team has now all of a sudden forgot about everyone but X again. So
Yeah. Yeah. What happened there?
It's
why
crazy because
are you
Threads
staying
is
on
more
a
popular for AEW fans, I feel. And Blue
but
Sky
like
more, but I think Threads is the one I see the most people active
yeah
about AEW.
and
Me
positive? Like
too.
why are you staying on a site that literally I don't know says wait let's bring it up because it's
Yeah, bring
fucking
it up
amazing.
because I don't know
Uh,
because I can't even remember when I threw away Twitter. Oh, yes, I
I
do. It was
you
when
have
that
people who say I've made it my decision to call out the bullshit
oh yeah.
of AEW, Tony Khan, Dave Meltzer, Sean Ross Sapp, and Fightful, no matter how long it takes.
It's gonna take forever, my guy.
Gonna take a while.
Like,
Hey,
why
at
are they?
least he has something to keep him going until he dies.
Well, yeah, because he's not gonna get a woman talking like that.
I mean,
I
No.
was really funny. Sean Ross put it on Threads and goes, "Buddy,
Oh,
like maybe you should get a girlfriend
he needs a
or
hobby.
show this to
Yeah.
a woman." And I was like, as a woman, I can tell you, I would laugh in his face because I'd be
Yeah.
like,
real.
"Why do
Oh,
you hate a
honey.
company so much that you've made it your personality?"
That makes no sense. That makes no sense. And it's a company that's doing its own thing in its own lane, not like actively out to like
But they take any little thing that AEW does that might be seen as a
slight.
slight as,
Yeah.
oh my God, AEW is so obsessed with WWE. They also can't seem to understand that WWE actually watching AEW makes sense. Like
It does for
that's
them.
you're supposed to watch what your competition is doing. That's
Yeah.
marketing 101.
Yeah. 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 If you don't know what's like, yeah, like you should know what's going on in like TNA and
Hmm.
fucking all of them.
Like,
I always going to say it wrong. Is it MLP or something?
yeah,
Or MX
MLP,
something? Yeah.
Maple Leaf. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
it's
in
like
all of those ones.
if you look at uh Io and Rhea, what the fuck does that remind you of?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What is going on there? Like I
Like
say, you have
they
to
even have a
explain
weird like
everything
are
that's
they
going
or
on in
aren't
Lovely
they
Wobbly.
like thing going there, and it's like
Oh, do they?
or the fan at least the
Oh.
fans are, and it's like, do you not?
Oh.
I mean, next they'll see something AEW does and goes, oh my God, they're copying Tony and Mina are copying Rhea and Io. It's like, mm,
Ah. So
oh
for
honey, baby,
Io,
sweetie.
so for Io, that makes sense because she's come from Joshi, and didn't she already have like isn't there with someone else, or has it always been kind of her and Rhea?
I'm not sure. Like this is new, I think, and it's because they don't have room. Like their
Oh.
main title is their titles are now like Becky and AJ are constantly fighting over, and I just get this because we watch ups and downs for
Oh,
WWE
AJ, little
because
AJ.
I
Yeah,
like to
okay, cool,
see
cool,
how
cool.
biased Simon is on there.
Okay, fair.
Well, because I don't know if anyone else watches Ups and Downs, but this is what Simon does. Well, this segment in AEW was just a tad too long, so I'm gonna give it a down. I liked the segment, but you know what? It went on for 30 seconds more than it should have, so it's a down. Oh, and like this match had an inkling of blood. Down. I loved that it had blood, but I have to give it a down because if I don't give it a down, the WWE crybabies in my comments are gonna be like, "Oh my god, you're so biased." And then you watch his like WWE ones, and it's like, "Oh man, this 20-minute promo was so good. It gets enough." But
Is
but
that for real?
that 5-minute promo,
They have 20-minute.
30 seconds too long.
They have 20-minute promos. What is a 20-minute?
Feels like it.
Do they really?
Yeah, I don't know how much has changed. Now, mind you, we watched the first one on Raw, the first one on on Netflix.
Yeah.
I mean, they have like 4 matches in like 2.5 hours because they're all fucking
No.
promos and entrances.
No. I love entrances, but
But not that
come on.
long. Why do you need to
Come
hear
on.
why do I need to see Jey Uso going yeet, 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 yeet for 20 minutes?
I don't know. I know
The
I would have
Jey
turned it
Uso
off.
stuff was funny right now. The yeet, yeet, yeet.
Like when people are like, "Oh, you stopped watching for dumb reasons." I'm like, "No, I literally was just like, I'm not watching pay-per-views anymore because that's all I was watching because I stopped watching the show after the first episode on Netflix and it was even cheesier than the TV show when it was on cable and now I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm not fucking watching 2.5 hours of wrestling for 30 minutes of wrestling. It literally took once 45 minutes before a match started.
That can't happen.
45
No.
minutes.
No. No. No.
45. I timed it. And I was like, there's no way. 45 minutes.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And you can't justify your prices being astronomical for so little content. Like, what's the point? People are taking out mortgages to fucking go to these shows, and it's only what you said. There are only 4 matches. Like, what the hell?
Did you see the Cody Rhodes bus tour price?
I'm sorry, what?
People paid $10,000 to go on a tour of Cody Rhodes' bus for WrestleMania.
They get a gift though, right? Don't they get a special gift?
They get a gift. What, they're gonna get a bottle of his vodka that cost them no money?
Yeah.
Probably.
I can't.
Maybe a Cody Rhodes t-shirt.
Probably.
$10,000. And then there's a nurse who scammed their patients or something. $35,000 to buy fucking WWE tickets. This is literally what they're doing. And they're like, "Oh, it's all right. We're so worth the money." You're worth committing a crime for?
They said she skimmed millions and she spent like $350,000 on WWE like tickets and meet and greets for her and her kids. It's crazy.
Kay said a brilliant fucking thing in our last week's episode, and it fits in so perfectly here. She said, "What was it? It was along the lines of, I don't want
a comma in a ticket. I don't want a comma in a ticket. I really don't think there should ever be a comma in a professional wrestling ticket, no matter where it is."
What's really funny is, so with AEW coming to Asheville in May, we were debating the VIP tickets, and I was like, I'm not. It would have been $500 each, but I'm like, I don't want to spend $1,000. I love AEW, but I already get the All Elite crate, so like, I know a lot. Like, that's what's a lot in the packages, and I'm like, if I'm gonna spend that much money, I'd rather do it for a pay-per-view. So.
Yes.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I completely agree. But
I was like, I'm not spending $1,000 for 2 tickets. Like,
better take a fucking chair. Multiple chairs.
Fucking A.
Good God.
We'll still get 4 seats and stuff, but like, I would rather spend like a couple hundred on tickets than $1,000. Like,
we didn't pay over $200 for our floor seats in Fresno, and even our Revolution seats weren't bad. We didn't pay over $200, I believe.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's
We had
so
good
good.
seats both time. Like
You did. You had
You had
great seats. Yeah.
We'll
That's so
discuss it
good.
a little bit more, but
Yes.
did have great seats. But you didn't have to sell a kidney or steal money.
You didn't have
no.
to,
Or
yeah,
sell
you didn't
my
have to
toes.
embezzle.
Like
You didn't have
No,
to sell feet pics.
no. The bathwater went down the drain like it should, you know?
right, right. If
I'm
anyone's
just
interested, I'm just kidding.
I'm just trying to figure out why you would spend $10,000 for Cody Rhodes. This is breaking me.
Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't spend no way in fucking hell. For one,
Like,
where
is
on earth would
Pharaoh at
one get
least going to
that?
be on the bus? Is his dog going to be on the bus? Like,
right.
that would be the only thing that was worth it to me.
That would make it worth it. But
But not
Pharaoh would get
$10,000
over
worth.
no, Pharaoh would get overstimulated though
Right. Bunch of random
with all those
strangers.
people. Yeah. Because how many people are they having on this
Oh,
thing? Do we know?
I don't know. Wait, let's see if
Oh,
I can
okay.
find it. Wait,
Yeah,
why
like
I
is this
have a
like a pool?
browser right here. Why am I going on my phone?
Cause like is there like
Cody Rhodes WrestleMania
activities?
A bus.
Like are you
bus
gonna
tour.
yeah. Are you gonna have like games
Okay,
on the
wait.
bus
Here's
or
a Newsweek
something?
article.
Oh
Oh,
no.
so you can
Oh.
ride along with Cody Rhodes during the WrestleMania 42 week. Okay, I don't want this to add. Please go away.
I want to know how many people this is for because if you've
The
got like
total
20 other
only
people on
12
this bus,
spots for 9,950 per person. Now, mind you, that does not include tax. So with tax, it's definitely over 10,000.
definitely, yeah.
So
So,
take an unforgettable tour with the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. This
oh, it
exclusive
would be
Cody Rhodes
unforgettable.
bus tour will give you behind the scenes look at the electric atmosphere of WrestleMania, complete with stories from Cody himself. What's he going to say? So like you really you know that like I created AEW, it was all me. No one else. No one else. Like that's going to what story the fuck are you going to hear from Cody Rhodes? I don't think I could listen to Cody Rhodes talk for more than 20 minutes without walking away.
Oh, I'd be gone after the first 20 seconds. I'd be like, oh, what's over here?
I can't listen to his promos. I'm just like, can you stop talking?
No, no,
Right.
absolutely not. Okay, so you've got 12 other people on this bus, okay? And then you've got a Cody Rhodes, and then you got, I'm not getting over this. And then we go,
You get one or two Vegas landmarks, guided access to production areas and fan zones, and
okay,
but still.
What Vegas landmarks though? I lived in
what?
Vegas for a little bit, so I'm curious as to what they're
It
What
doesn't. It
considering
says
exactly?
one. It
a
says one or
landmark.
two Vegas landmarks. A
One or
brief
two.
one-on-one interaction and photo with Cody Rhodes.
Which
I
you
love that
can
it says
get for a
brief.
brief. Okay, and this is what I wanted to like really touch on, right? Because so you get a brief one-on-one photo opportunity when you're at the flingity flang, right? So what's going on the bus with fucking Rhodes there? Like, is
Cody
he
Rhodes is
like
probably not on the bus with you.
right? Or either that, or he's behind a curtain, you're locked off, you're like
Yeah.
stuck, like you've got 12 other
He's in
people
a
there.
fucking
See,
bubble.
he's in a bubble.
Little bubble boy.
with
Bubble
his
boy
with his
Cody
fucking
Rhodes.
yeah, with his headphones on, his eye mask on, so he ain't seeing or speaking to you whatsoever. He's got a little vent so he can vent out his farts, but that's all you get. That's all the personal experience you get.
They would get a
I
vinyl
don't
sticker of
understand.
the tattoo and they would put it on the bubble. He has to be in brand.
Tattoo for their neck.
Just on the
Oh
bubble.
yeah, it's absolutely there. Absolutely there. Oh my God.
It's all right. They also have this article also goes, okay, reports have indicated that ticket sales for the April 18th and 19th event at the stadium have been slower than expected, with WWE having already quietly reduced the price of floor tickets for both nights. The company has also faced criticism over their elite package, listed as high
Excuse
as,
me?
yeah, $37,500 for the weekend. Can you imagine paying someone's salary? Not just like, I don't know if that includes tickets, but for a WWE package, paying what is equivalent for one person your salary.
What the fuck?
I just don't understand. I'm not in that tax bracket, so I just don't understand if it could just fucking drain, like
What
literally put
WWE
money down the
fan is
toilet and let it drain.
what WWE fan is in that tax bracket?
What
Oh, people who steal
fucking
money.
yeah.
People who skim money from daycares, a literal private,
Oh my
like
God.
expensive daycare.
Oh my God. It's like you can be a Paul Heyman carny too. If you just don't pay people what they're worth, you can come to the pro wrestling as well. Yes, I just threw him under the bus just randomly, but you know, I like that. I like doing that.
It's accurate. It's
Oh,
accurate.
you can also go to a live taping of Cody's What Do You Want to Talk About with Liv Morgan. Fans will not be allowed to bring in their phones, and the first 50 purchases will have a meet and greet with Liv herself. Price per person, $550.
Oh,
To
so
sit
that's
there
not
and
part
listen
of
to
that's
someone
not
run
part
a
of the bus.
podcast?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
just to sit there. And it will probably be behind a glass as well, I
Yeah,
would say. Like you wouldn't be in the studio. I'm sure. Surely you wouldn't be in the studio. You'd make too
I'm
much
just now
noise.
curious of WrestleMania price.
So we've completely tangent ourselves sideways.
But this is going to bring us on
Yeah.
to our point. Now,
No, it is. It is. But
I just
I will take responsibility because that bus thing fucking threw me for a loop.
She's imagining the
apparently
bus
Matt
now.
Hardy is slamming the high prices too.
What?
I mean, I know what an inside of one of those buses look like. You can't just like hang around with 13 people or kumbaya, let's have a fucking personal moment. It's not gonna happen. Like I said, the most personal you're gonna be able to get is sniffing each other's butts. Mm. You can do that. You can do that at the wrestling show.
Oh,
And-
they did
Disgusting.
for
Sorry.
Steve Austin Day, they did cut WrestleMania tickets
What?
for like
Oh,
one by 30 almost 32 by 31.6%.
that's a lot.
Yeah, that's
That's
what how many
actually
like
that's actually quite a lot. That's quite
but
a lot of
the thing
money.
is it doesn't look good on a company that your ticket sales are so high that you need to cut tickets by almost half.
Yeah. No, woo, that's
Especially
not good at
when
all.
the competition, the alternative,
Mm,
is actually offering prices that people can afford.
mm,
And we're
yeah.
all now hearing that like more and more WWE fans are going to AEW shows when they're in their area because they want to see live wrestling. They can't afford WWE, but they can't afford AEW. You are quite literally sending your fans to the competition.
Yeah. Yeah. AEW doesn't
And
have to do anything. It just has to
yeah,
continue being itself.
yeah, and like shout out to AEW for being welcoming to new fans, but also being like, this
Yeah.
is who we are, and we're not like so like this is our product, and we're not going to switch our product around to cater to you.
No, it's not
Like,
going to
because they made that
change.
mistake already. Let's not
Right.
do
I
that
think we'll
again.
be
Yeah.
fine as long as we maintain that. Like
Yeah, because they
not
are.
catering too hard to newer fans and still respecting the fans that have stuck with you from the beginning.
Mhm.
And I think I feel like that won't change. Yeah, I have a feeling like
Well, I
that
think
won't change.
yeah, Tony has definitely found his voice, how he
Yeah,
wants
yeah.
AEW to be run, and I
Mm.
think it's very obvious now.
Yeah,
But it is weird when you are watching the show and you start seeing different shirts. Like I'm pretty sure
I
like
love
it
that.
was an Austin shirt, right? It said 316 on it, and I was staring at it. I was like, God, this is like seeing Bullet Club stuff in
Yeah,
WWE prior to
yeah,
AEW.
yeah. The first time I noticed something was a dude had one of their massive championships over his
Yeah.
shoulder, and he was just proudly just having it there, and he was just in a sea full of everyone else in like AEW merchandise, and there's just one dude just sitting there having a great time with his hideous, oh my God, they're hideous,
Those are so
championship.
naughty.
It
Oh
is.
God, they're awful. I hate a big logo as your but we're not going there.
Yeah, we're
Um,
not going there. We've trashed them
but
enough tonight.
yes, we've changed them enough.
Let's get off our foot off their necks. You're just a teeny bit.
Exactly. Let them gasp here a little bit. They've got jobs to do. Well, they better. Um, and it's just sitting there sparkling this fucking gourd, ugly looking thing. But they're happy, they're proud. The camera doesn't go, oh fuck, away from it,
Mhm.
stays on it, proudly shows the I mean, there was also in, New Japan stuff as well, but that makes more sense because, like, they're closely affiliated. But it's really the WWE stuff. Oh my God, I actually said it properly for like one time. Oh my God, what's going on
I
here?
know. Are you okay?
Am I being respectful of the wobbly wobbly? I don't think so.
Do we need to check for a fever?
Oh, I mean, we did mention the sweat earlier. I
Yeah,
don't think we should really mention that on. Well, we could.
It's very
I
hot
absolutely calmed down. It's very hot where I am.
down
Also,
down on that side of the world.
it's it's real hot down under, if you get my drift.
We always promise the madness and we deliver.
Always, always, always.
Always.
But yeah, but you've seen it more and more. Now you see like Books was saying, you see the t-shirts now. You have
Mhm.
people coming in with their wobbly wobbly Republic t-shirts and everything, and everyone with their, belts and stuff. It's really freaking nice to see
Yeah.
because it shows how non-threatened, but not in a you're below us kind of way, but just in a non-threatened, because like you love wrestling, we love wrestling, come in and enjoy wrestling. Not
Yeah.
just like
Oh
you
yeah.
can only come in as a clone of what do they call themselves? Universities, Universites, people of the
Well, I
universe,
know they don't like
a
E
wobbly wobbly
or
universe.
Fed fans. They really get mad when you call the E fans or the E drones or the Fed fans, but
They really do hate it when you call them Fed fans, don't they? That was actually quite
I mean,
funny.
we've embraced sickos, so like just embrace it.
Yeah, I
Right?
can just
You guys are
yeah.
directly involved with the federal government.
You're
You
Yeah.
Fed
can't
fans.
ignore the name.
No, it's literally happening in front of you. Your Fed wrestling promotion is actually happily showing you this.
Oh, it's state sanctioned wrestling is WWE. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
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 Yeah, isn't that weird? Isn't that
Yes.
weird?
Don't
Isn't
know.
that
We
so
didn't feel
weird?
scared enough as it was.
Yeah.
But like when you look at the whole uh like they run very parallel to each other, do the this and the that. Um so yes, I guess it kind of does make a lot of sense when you think about it. It just wasn't expected. It just was not expected. Not at all. But the fact that AEW is not getting butt hurt about people wanting to come in and wearing their wobbly wobbly
Mm-hmm.
stuff, I think that's great because I don't think you would get that in the wobbly wobbly
No.
Republic.
And I think it shows a lot of growth on AEW's part where they've now just like, yeah, we're the alternative. We're in competition with each other, like, but we both exist and we're both going to exist. Like we want a healthy landscape. Like you're more than
Yeah.
welcome to come in. Like, I keep getting off camera. I'm like skidding myself over.
Sliding slowly this way.
Um, I forgot where I was going. I think it just shows what a healthy environment. Stop! What's happening?
Engage is like quietly.
Oh my god.
Sorry, we're listening.
Anyway, I think it shows where AEW is, and it's AEW's comfortable. Like they know who they are. Like they're like,
Yeah.
all right, like, and Tony is constantly saying like, we love the new fans. Like, let's not gatekeep. Let's bring them in. Let's help them get
Yeah.
adjusted. Like, let's help them catch
Yeah.
up on stories. And it's like, that's their mindset right now. And it's great. And
It is.
as a reminder, competition isn't bad. You know, it's bad
No.
monopolies.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What's
I
bad?
mean, look what
Wrestlers
it,
not being employed. That's
Yes,
what's bad.
yeah,
wrestlers not getting paid
that's what's
fairly,
bad.
especially when they don't
Yes,
have health insurance. They need the money.
Right?
exactly.
I
Situations
have
where wrestlers have to, yeah, work and work and work and work and work all these different places all over the country to try and get a living, you know? Sorry,
Mhm.
Kay, I interrupted
No,
you.
you're good. I have a good story, like how we're talking about how AEW's been very like pro welcoming WWE fans. I had the pleasure to work at a heels booth recently, and I saw Aubrey because you know how people line up to take pictures with her.
Hmm.
There was a little girl in a Rhea Ripley shirt. So she walks
Mm.
up to get the picture, and Aubrey goes, I love your shirt. She's like, it's so cool. But do you know about a girl named Chris Statlander? She has like the same vibes and the same muscle stuff. She's really awesome. You should check her out. And the little girl was like, okay. But it's just like, that's the kind of stuff we need to be seeing. Like,
Very
yeah, you're
much.
coming over and we're welcoming you, but be involved. Like, get
Yeah, get
like
to.
try out some new stuff like because you never know, and
Yeah.
I just saw
Hmm.
her have so many interactions like that with people, just welcoming them to the show and just genuinely happy for them to be here no matter what shirt they were representing. It was
Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy.
that's the kind of representation you need out there on the
Hmm.
street, I think, especially from someone who's so prominent and almost like another one. Like you look at the face of, look at the face, you look at Aubrey and you're like, that's Aubrey, one of the best refs from AEW. Like you instantly, bong, 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 bong. No. So having her like represent like that, so important. So
Yeah.
She's so
important.
cool.
Yeah,
She's just the
she
She's
coolest.
so nice. And I'm
Oh
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
repeat something we said a couple of weeks ago was
yeah.
um men that are listening, please respect that when she's at the heels booth, it's to represent heels and not be there for photo ops.
Mm.
Right.
Yeah. She's
We
not
are
doing it.
trying to make a safe place for women in the wrestling
Yeah.
space, and I don't know if having a crowd of men standing around
Especially if you're
actually
not going
helps.
to repeat it, you know.
Yeah. Like
Mm.
you're not going to share what you're learning here or
Mm.
actually bring the card to someone who you may know. It
Yeah.
defeats the purpose.
It
And
does. It does.
we are trying hard to spread the world word and make a safe space for women to come talk about wrestling because
Yeah.
some of y'all still act like pigs
Hmm.
Exactly. And that
and we
that
need a
yeah,
space.
we do need a space, especially for our LGBT, trans women, non-binary people, all of that. It's a big, beautiful, safe space for you
Mhm.
to express everything you want and not have to handle just random people coming into your comments because they want to trash you.
Yeah. Or going from sexually harassing you to harassing you back to sexually harassing you back to harassing you, then
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
dox
Yeah.
you.
So Books is talking about a very real thing that happened.
Yeah.
This is not
This is like
hearsay.
not like
This
us
is
just
not
making
like
shit up.
hyperbole. No, that this has
Like
actually happened.
we've
And
all
I'll let Books tell you about it. But I just wanted to bleh. I just wanted to say at first that this happens a lot in many different layers. It's happened to all three of us.
Mhm.
Um, it's happened with people coming into your comment section trying to be flirty or something, and then when you're like, nah, then it turns into, well, it turns into what we're going to be talking about. But even if it's not flirty, it's it's gross, it's disrespectful.
Mhm.
It always goes sexual places. And this is just one thing I just want to say before I let Books go into it. You're not original,
No.
you're not funny. Come on, come up with something. Come up with
Yeah.
something more funny. Just be a little bit more, I don't know. I don't know. Just like
Creative.
just be a bit creative, you know?
If
But yes,
if
we have a story to tell, a very real story to tell, and I will shut up now.
I mean I'm not, it all started because I saw him. See, I initiated it, which was wrong. But he was making fun of the elite and like calling the like basically implying that like Punk deserved to be hired, like stay hired, even though he had two strikes against him, and both Jack Perry and the Elite had won, but I digress. And I said, oh, look, it's the punk fanboy. He told me to get back in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to, anytime you tell me to go back into the kitchen, I'm going to re-quote you with, please be more original. Because that is the most unoriginal comeback you can tell to a woman. And I'm just going to make fun of you because you lack a brain cell. And then he went from, wait, I have the screenshots. I'm not going to share all of them because they got very disturbing very quickly.
They did, but you can get a gist of where they would have gone to.
Oh, and he's still allowed on Meta, so that's super cool.
Yeah, that's super cool. Yeah.
Meta did not care that he tried to dox me.
No.
Then wrote in a comment that he was doxing me.
Okay,
get back in the kitchen then, which also I had a ton of people come to my defense. And I made a comment, and then he said the only one who's going to be crying and moaning is you after you know.
I mean, really?
I said something back, and he goes, send me that snap, baby. Then I said something ridiculous. I just kept re-quoting him just so other people would report him and go message. Which people were. One of our friends kept going, oh, send me that snap. Yeah, you want to do this? Oh yeah, send me your snap. I'll send you mine. And I was like, I love you. It was the point where Mr. Books was getting ready to make a fake account to go after this guy because he was like, he's like, I get why you're messing with him, but like he is crossing the line.
Then he very much crossed the line, yeah.
I said something and I was like, no thanks. He goes, you're not much of a loss anyways. You look like if Bonnie Blue and the Hawk 2 girl had a love child together. Now, mind you, this is the man who told me he was gonna, give it to me good. And then wanted my snap. Now I'm ugly.
This is what I'm saying though. This is how it always goes. This is how it always goes.
So then I think I said something like, oh look, the sad loser is resorting to insults now that I said no. He goes, yeah. Says the one who needs to post everything to her followers. Yet I'm the sad loser. Okay, get a real job, you stay-at-home housewife. I bet you sell it on the corner for cheap. It probably smells like tuna. Now, first of all, if I'm being a hooker, how am I a stay-at-home housewife? Those don't even make sense. But again, you're just pissed because I'm not giving in to your sexually harassing me. So once again, you're attacking me.
The logic just isn't there.
The logic isn't there. Exactly. Am I a businesswoman or am I a stay-at-home mother? Which one is it?
Yeah. Then I told him that he needed to get a therapist, and he goes, you can be my therapist, bend over.
We'll hear that very soon if he goes to jail anytime soon,
Yeah. Then it was he went all Eddie Kingston on me. Watch these nuts in your mouth. N-word. I'm like, I am the whitest girl alive.
What? That's right. He called you the N-word. He's not. Was he he's not even a Black American either, was he? Or is he?
I don't know.
Oh. I bet he isn't. I bet he's not. I bet he's not a Black American. What?
Yeah. We had the course of
that escalated so fast.
Exactly.
And he goes, I've been posting our conversation in a group on Reddit.
Oh yeah, this is a fun one.
Yeah, they think it's funny. Someone says you're in New Zealand. Is that true? And I'm like, first of all, if you even went back to this show, you're communicating with the books part of the books of that show.
Said wrong.
So how are you that dumb that you can't even figure out that my username is Books and Body Slams and not Bex? We even say our usernames at the end of the show.
Not that hard to find us.
And I was like, oh, great. So now he's trying to dox me, but also thinks it's Bex. I don't know what's happening here.
So
But
we're
at
not
least
quite too
Bex is
sure
in
what's
New
going to happen.
Zealand. It's safe.
I did think that was very funny because I really felt like that whole like kind of like, when you're just walking around and all of a sudden just randomly calls you out and I'm like, hey, what did I do? What? I
Mind you,
wasn't even
I
involved.
started it, but I really was just like, it was on one of our friends' posts, and I was like, okay, punk fanboy. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
it did not
Plus,
need to escalate to trying to dox me after sexually harassing me.
no. And this is the thing that comes up all the time. It's to like really non-comments, really. It's, what you said, it was, funny, a
Was
little
I
silly,
wrong? He was a punk fanboy.
but it wasn't wrong. You
It,
weren't like calling
and I
out
just,
like weird sexual stuff at
yeah,
him,
like I just
He
thought it
was
was being
just
funny
like,
when he told me to get back in the kitchen, and I said, can you Vincels at least try to be original? Like, I'm literally begging you
yeah, be
to
original. Come
one,
on.
not result to like criticizing people's looks, because this is happening way too much right now. Um,
Yeah.
where we had another uh sicko get attacked for her looks.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
this is not going to get you a respectable woman. All
It's not going
right?
to get you a respectable anything.
Anything. Um,
Right.
so talking to people like that is not good.
It's not.
Um,
It's not.
but yeah, we need to learn when like, okay, I was being funny. And then I made another joke, like, can you at least be original with your comeback? Because like I don't want to hear get back into the kitchen. Like I
Mm.
I love to cook, but I ain't cooking for you. You don't get to deserve my cooking.
It's the misogynistic
Yeah,
superiority
yeah,
thing that comes from saying that.
from
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Um, and then just like taking it too far. And
Yeah.
it's happening more and more, and I don't know why. Uh,
Mm.
because I'm not a nice person and you're not gonna like me. Because I will put you on blast for my followers for them to come to you and then sexually harass you back. Because that's what they're
Yes.
going to do. Because we have surrounded ourselves with a great group of friends, and in
Mm.
particular, we have a great group of guys who
Yes.
support us and will have our backs and will come
Yes.
and tell you to send me your snap if you're so interested
Yeah.
in snapping
Yeah.
with someone.
If we're sharing snappies over here, then
Also, I'm way too
yeah.
old to still have Snapchat.
I
Like,
never had it.
Right.
isn't that like what teens are using now? Like, I grew out of Snapchat at like 27. Like, I don't know, which
Yeah.
was
I
only
message one
yesterday.
person on Snapchat and that's it. I don't use
Yeah.
it for anything else anymore. But that used to be like the thing when I was a teenager, and now it's
Yeah,
just I never go on it.
yeah,
Yeah.
like,
It's such a young person's thing, but maybe this is telling about how old this particular poster is. Yeah.
I just love my friends and I on Reddit. So you don't have real friends? That should have been my response. So you don't have real friends? You're on Reddit? That
Wow.
you are not making yourself any more attractive.
Oh yeah, all of your friends
Friends,
on
your friends.
Reddit?
You
Sure.
friends.
Sure. Link
Do
me
they
to the
are they your
fucking
voice?
post.
Are they like do you hear voices in your head like Randy? Oh, that was such a good comeback. God
That would
damn
have
it.
been. Yeah. Do they counsel me? Do they torture you? Do
Do
they
they talk to you?
do they talk to you? Yeah. I can't remember the way the lyrics went.
uh, their voices.
They
They
tell me
talk to me,
things.
they understand.
I hear voices in my head. They
You know,
tell me
low key
that you should be dead. They talk to me.
that is still
Sorry.
a banger of an entrance song, and I can't not like it. It's right up there with Glorious on like old school WWE entrances that just slap. I'm too old to
I
be using
also
that
love
word.
changing the
Don't have to
lyrics.
let me say that again.
My favorite thing to do is change the lyrics of wrestling songs. It's the best.
Oh, I have my own version of of Cody Rhodes' entrance.
A wambulance is in my soul. Everybody hates Cody Rhodes.
His is very easy to make fun of because it's he's made it way too easy for people. And then, but then, oh, it's I could pay $10,000 and share it with him in person.
Oh my God!
You tell him it sucks in person.
Yes, and constantly sing like his fucking shitty ass song at him.
Can I have a confession?
Uh-oh. Oh no.
I know.
I don't know.
Don't worry, okay. It's not John Cena. There's one entrance I really miss.
Count.
And
sorry, what?
As much as I don't want this person to come back.
Yeah.
I only want them to come back so I can hear the entrance.
Yeah. No.
I would love to hear Judas one more time on AEW. I know. Guys, I know. The whole crowd singing it, like, it was just, I don't think
that was a crazy moment.
Yeah.
That was an insane moment.
Like, I know, guys, I hate myself too for this. I just, one more time. One more time. I also really don't want, as much as I don't like him, I also don't want him in the WWE because I don't want them to be on there. Oh my God, Jericho came back. But that's just,
I honestly don't think
a little bit of a tribalist.
Like it's a fucking dig, like for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's coming for the fake Hall of Fame. Like, congratulations.
I don't think that it would be good for Chris to go back to the wobbly, to be honest. No, I don't think that'd do anything for him. What can the wobbly do with him now? Like, honestly.
I mean, like, AEW had one retirement and it still has been better.
Oh my God. I mean,
I know. Guys, it was, 2 years ago, it was #1 on my Spotify end of rap year. Like, I hate myself. I hate myself.
So, I heard this song before he even came to AEW, before he'd even done the Painmaker, before any of fucking that, right? My hubby told me, he was like, oh, Chris Jericho is a singer. And I was like, fuck me, is he a singer? And he's like, yeah, it's like, and you're a singer. Like, we should like put it on. You tell me if he's any good or not. And it was Judas. And I was like, fuck me, you can actually belt. He really can fucking belt. I had it on my thing. This was about, when did this fucking song come out? 2017-ish, maybe? Maybe around then. And yeah, and it was, I listened to it all the fucking time. It was one of the songs that my ADHD went like, play it again, play it again, play it again.
I still to myself sing it to myself. It's a vocal stim for me.
See, it definitely was for me too. It definitely was for me as well. Because I'd just be walking around going, literally, I can't even have it come out of my mouth because I'm that over it now. But then he started using it as the Painmaker, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, this is awesome. And then he was using it when he came to AEW. It's like, fuck yeah, it's awesome. And then the crowd started singing it, and they would let it go on and on.
Yeah, it's cool the first couple of times. We don't have to do it every week.
And on. And all of a sudden, the whole Judas in my mind. And they'd be like, yeah, I'd be like, yay, fuck off.
So you're just sick of it because you overplayed it so much?
No.
And then
it was the no. I even loved it. No. I still loved it when he came to AEW and he done the whole Painmaker thing. I still loved it then. I shit you not, it was fully when it turned into fucking the fucking sing-along for everyone. Every single fucking time. And there'd be the crowd shots of everyone being like, yeah. I was just like, I don't care about any of you singing to this song. I'm getting sick of this. I hate seeing him walk around the fucking ring with his bat looking at everyone. I hated the whole thing. The whole thing.
Fun fact, the first time we were on the floor,
Yeah.
We were a couple rows back, but the camera got our section singing.
No,
And you can see me. As someone on when I was on X told me.
Oh fuck, we gotta find you.
No, 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 nope, nope, nope. It's very quick. I don't know how this person got it was me.
Wow.
But it was like
Maybe
it was like a slight moment, and I was like, deleted my
maybe it was a
X.
super fan. Maybe it was a super fan over here who finally found you.
Well, this was prior to Books and Body Slams. Like this is we're talking like way back.
Well, yeah. He saw you in that brief moment, and he was like, "That is my lady.
That girl right there.
That girl
That
right
is
there.
my lady.
That is my lady."
And unpopular opinion, I know they stopped playing that song because the crowd stopped interacting with it because everything came out about him. I think he would not have been booed as much with the Learning Tree if he stuck with Judas. I think the crowd would have come back around. At
You
least
think?
Judas, I don't think the Learning Tree would have gone. I don't think it would have solved the issues with the Learning Tree because I think at that point we were just Chris Jericho'd out. But I don't think the reaction to the song would have continued because people stopped singing because everything came out about Chris Jericho. And then he took some, time, came back as Learning Tree. I think if he kept Jericho, it would have made the gimmick less, like people hated the gimmick a little less.
I don't think they should have changed the song. The song that they changed it to was even worse.
Yeah.
So I absolutely agree. Yeah.
I think that was the nail in the coffin.
Do you think so? Okay. What do you think?
I do. Like you said, it's so hard to diss the impact that Judas had because you had whole arenas singing it.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a bit of a hot take. I think that before Adam and Christian left, people were starting to feel the same way about them playing Adam Copeland's song.
I agree.
I was part of one of the first crowds at Full Gear 2023 to sing the song, and he had a visceral reaction to us singing it. It was the whole Kia Forum full of people singing his song when he was in the match with Darby and Sting. It was crazy.
Yeah.
After that,
moment.
There was a few crowds that did it very well. Australia definitely did it well. But there were crowds here and there where it was very obvious no one was singing, and Adam was kind of waiting for the song to go because he knew where they were going to cut it. And it started to, like, he even started to get, like, he was getting tired of them playing the whole song.
Yes.
And that's kind of how I felt when you said bringing up waiting for Judas to hit that point. And that's how I kind of felt I love Adam Copeland's song. I love it.
Me too. Yeah,
but
me
they
too.
were playing a lot of it for a while, and unless you have a crowd that's super into it, it was just kind of like too much. Like you're just waiting.
Which is why I think now they have Copeland come out first.
Yes,
and then
then you can stop it for Christian, to come out. Yeah. So you don't have that whole thing. I totally reckon when they started doing it at every single weekly show. Fuck, I got sick of it. And I'm the same. I'm exactly the same. I love it. But I got absolutely sick of it. It's like, come on. We could be talking or wrestling right now.
Yeah. And I think those type of moments should be for big moments and not just weekly
pay-per-views.
Like,
yeah.
It should be like for that moment, and like it can happen at every pay-per-view, fine, but like it has to be the right moment. Like it would be cool when they have, because I'm still convinced that the Dynasty match is going to end up in like some weird ladder match with the Bucks.
Oh yes, the tag match. Yeah, I reckon that's totally going to happen too. Fuck yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh
or yes, the next, or they're going to do that for like All In.
They might save it for All In,
which maybe is what they should do. Which then it would be cool if the crowd at All In gets into singing.
Yeah, because it's the British and obviously everyone else.
You better.
Yeah. Oh, they will.
Y'all have months to practice, motherfuckers.
Months.
You
start
better.
practicing now. I will say, I think the only person it is right with right now is Ospreay, because it's the crowd's only doing Ospreay.
Yeah,
as opposed to singing
different.
The song.
Yeah, that's really, really different. Very, very
I
different.
sing it at home, and also Elevated is just something I say to myself all the time. I'm like,
Hear the Ospreay in your head.
Like, Right. I say under a devil's sky one too many times, especially with my but we won't go there.
That's all right. I have a vocal stem of saying namaste. So I'm with you.
Right now, my is by all means move at a glacier pace. You know how that feels. And I said it at work the other day. Someone's like, "What?" I said, "Someone's taking too long to approve something." Okay, let me have my stem. All right, all right.
Yeah,
let me have this. I like saying it. Okay.
Exactly.
I said it to my dog the other day because she took too long outside. I was like, "By all means, Eden, move at a glacier pace."
She said, "Excuse me."
You're still gonna give me a treat, bitch.
She's like, "Who runs this house? Whose house?
Yeah, exactly.
Eden's house.
Whose house?"
Oh, let's talk about this little thing right here.
This little thing right here. Yeah.
Is a big mama.
Has no respect for her father.
Oh, shit.
And started barking at the start of the Swerve and Kenny match last night.
Madam.
It's called sabotage.
Bless her little heart, though. She was
knew.
excited. How else was she meant to express herself?
No, she wanted to go outside. She didn't care about the match. She wanted to go outside. She wanted me to miss the match.
She got so excited that she needed to pee. She needed to pee. She got so excited. Have you ever not gotten so excited that you needed to pee?
Moped by the back door that entire match, and I would just hear random whine, and I was like, I'm not getting up because everyone gave me. I'm like, Kenny's winning this. They're not going to take the EVP status away from all of them.
No, that was not going to happen. But they had to have something on for Swerve to get.
I was like, Osprey's like clearly with Osprey back and ready to wrestle. We all know where this is leading. I'm like, no. And I was like, I'm going to be right. I'm going to be right. And he got Swerve in that one wing angel. And I was like, fuck, I'm going to kill all of you people who said that me being mad at this stipulation was stupid.
Oh, bliss. And your poor little lady, all she wanted to do
she went
was
outside right after.
She was fine.
She was fine. We went outside right after.
Yeah, but if you'd let her gone out earlier, she wouldn't have had to match the match.
She went out like 30 minutes before AEW started. I didn't think she was going to have to go again. She has no respect for her father.
Am I the only one who understands the excited pee?
No, this wasn't excitement. This was, that person you ditch, not that you ditched me for, that you literally for is on TV. And he's wearing cat pants. Whoa,
right.
That shit.
Oh, actually, yeah. No, that's actually a very good point. He was wearing his little kitty pants. Kitty, not kitty.
He does not like cats. So.
Wow.
She might have a little bias there, though.
She may. It can't be her fault. The propaganda she was exposed to as a puppy about evil kittens. You can't blame her for that. Just the way she was growing up.
It's funny because I'm reading Dungeon Crawler Carl, the series, and there's a cat who really hates dogs, and I'm going, oh, Donut, I can't be mad at you because it's just the cat dog propaganda.
It is the cat dog propaganda. It really is. It really is.
Speaking of puppies, I need to go get my dog out of the crate because he's been barking his head off for like 30 minutes.
Let's go get him.
Give me 1 second. He's a little crazy boy.
Break. I'm doing this to make make Shane realize when Bixie flays her arms. This is the Cuddy outfit.
Come on, mama.
Where's the baby?
Isaac just texted me. He goes, glacial, not glacier. Correct me. You know how much I love that. Oh, look at
actually
the little Brody.
It's the baby.
He's a little boy.
Oh, it's your Brody.
It's all Brody.
Hi, baby. Hi.
It's all Brody.
My mama put me away.
Brody. Welcome to the
Oh,
show,
it does
Brody.
look like mommy tortured me.
It's
How
now the
dare
Brody
she?
Books K and Big show.
He's a little baby. Oh, he's a little boy.
He's your
He's a
little
little boy.
baby, and he has the best name ever. He has the absolute best name ever. All right,
Yes. Oh,
we are back.
sorry.
And we're back.
No, no, no. And we're back. And we have a special guest has come
Yes.
back. It is little Brody, who you can just see right.
Look at him.
There he is. The little guy. He's just walking up.
He
Oh, he's
is
all
a little
full of
guy.
excitement. But now we have a little baby, so we've
We
got
have
to
a
be
little
very
baby. We have to
careful
be on
about
our
what
best
we
behavior
say.
now.
Yeah, we can't talk about cunts and pussies and I'm
Oh, he
sorry.
hears that language all the time. He's fine. He's fine.
He's fine. Well,
Um.
speaking of cunts and pussies,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh, oh
We're,
yes.
I mean, we all know that we were on high horses about Mercedes Monet, which I will get back on soon. But we're gonna have a new weekly segment, which is
Yes, we are.
who attacked the timeless Tony Storm.
Mm,
So
who did it? Yeah.
I have a wild card.
Oh, you're
And
gonna
a
open with the
lot of
wild
this
card?
is because of all the weirdness of one Tony Khan and some other shit of like, it's not on me, I'm just waiting. And I'm like, oh, well, that means you're coming back soon. I think it's one Dr. Britt Baker because Tony Storm has taken her spot as the head of the women's roster and she is pissed and
Mm,
going to be out for blood.
rightly so. And she wants to teach you people a lesson. And what's
Yeah.
the best way that she can teach you people a lesson is take out the one you love the most.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because we need to remind people that when someone almost dies,
Hmm.
we might need to give them grace in the ring.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Might want to mind your business.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. And y'all did not do that
No,
when
you did
she
not.
came out.
I
Because you
I
were
saw
all
one
up
too
in your own
many
asses.
she needs a cheeseburger post too when she came back and I was like, weren't you just body shaming Deanna?
Yeah. And we just going backwards and forwards on that one. But you people just like ran away with someone who should know better but doesn't know better because he is in the wobbly wobbly pocket. Just some bullshit that he just said out of like nowhere. And you
Yeah.
people ran with it. And when she came back, you already had your new shiny toy and timeless. She came back, she was having a in her own. See, even Brody is like, you have my attention, I'm here. I'm listening. Um, she even
Yes.
came back to her hometown, and you people in her hometown. I see, I'm not just saying the fans, I'm saying you people, 'cause it's you particular people. Um, you were shit. She was trying to have like a real moment of telling you
Mm-hmm.
the real, like, real serious shit that she'd been through, and y'all were shit.
Yeah. I'm also going to
So,
remind people if the people involved in the issue backstage were able to move on from it, you can too.
yeah, like it's got nothing to do with
Like
you.
Thunder Rosa is constantly saying she wants to have another match with Britt. They have moved on.
Yeah, they have moved on. Okay,
It's time
you
for
move
you
on.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not like defending anyone. You're not being cool because you know about certain things that went down. You're actually being a douchebag because you're not actually going along with like the actual information of things now. You're just
Yeah.
still flogging like shit that happened in the past, and it's like so lame. So it's a good theory. It's a wild card
Yeah.
theory, but it's a good theory. It's a good theory. You got
I
anything
think
to,
I really want Britt back.
yeah.
And
Me too.
I think this is a
Me
great way
too.
to bring her in
Yeah.
because
Well,
the story is there and it kind of if RJ was involved to me this would make the most sense because it kind of then goes back to like everything with Mariah a little bit with
yeah,
being something new and different
yeah,
but kind of
yeah,
still
exactly.
like like it would lead to a very good feud.
Oh, 100%. It makes
Whenever
sense.
Tony returns.
Yeah. And it makes complete sense if you flow it on this line as well.
Hmm.
Britt has taken her out, so now she, in her mind, has a, like a free run to the title,
Yeah.
has all of, yeah. I just think it just,
You,
yeah, it's a good theory that can make sense. We
you
have a
know what
whole
would be a
bunch of theories
really
that make
good,
sense, but this is one of them.
you know what's going to be a really good match when she returns?
Hmm.
Britt versus Tekla.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
That's gonna.
I would love to know
Oh yes.
how hard she can go, how hard Britt can go.
I agree. I think you see a lot online about how the women's division has outgrown Britt Baker. I don't think so. I think she has so
No.
much more to offer. And I
Hmm.
would love to see
Hmm.
her with this new roster of women that can keep up with her.
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
and just bring her to a different level of a wrestler. If
Hmm.
that's what she
Yeah.
wants to continue wrestling, I would love to have her back.
Yeah.
I
Me
miss
And
too.
her.
Me
I
too.
really, and I really think when she did come back, her back was not in the place it needed to be. She was not physically ready to be back. So that's why I'm like, I don't actually think the women's division has outgrown her. I think even though she was cleared, her
Yeah.
back was a huge issue and she
Yeah.
probably needed more time to rehab that. And
Exactly. You can always think that like something is fine and healed, but as soon as you start, but it's not
mhm,
like it's fine and healed for you to then like walk around, go
yeah,
upstairs, sit,
you still
a
need to
normal
strengthen
daily
it. You need
life.
to, like,
Yeah.
there's other
And
things
there
you need to
could
do.
Exactly. And wrestling, you can tweak a healthy muscle
Hmm.
very easily. Something could have happened, and then she's like, fuck, my back has gone back an awful lot. It's affecting the way I can move. These
Yeah.
things can absolutely happen, like things with backs, and yeah, like we say, like with normal people, it can happen all the time. I mean, look at what happened with fucking poor Doyle, for goodness sake, with his goddamn pec muscle just rubbing off just because he held onto a rope, you know? These things can just crazily happen. So if you've got someone like Britt who has had the issues that she's had, it definitely could have like triggered something, and it's like shit, it actually was too early
Yeah.
because we didn't know that this was going to happen, but this just happened.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
exactly.
mean,
Just
Yeah.
I
rushed it a
hope
little bit.
she has been
Yeah.
training
She
and has
has. Yeah.
been working towards
Mm-hmm.
like an in-ring return because I think everyone needs that, right? Like you don't stop training. Like
No,
you're
no.
not above training. I mean, even Mercedes Monet still goes into a ring to train because that's
Yeah, all the
the
time.
best way to keep yourself like in ring shape and not hurt yourself. So I
Yeah.
really hope she's doing that because I do think with the current roster right now, um, she could do something amazing.
Oh, very
Especially
much.
having her versus Tony
Very much. Very,
in
very
the long
much.
run. As long as
Yeah.
it doesn't lead to Tony Storm having the belt on her for a while. I think it's
Yeah,
time
I
to let the
think
rest of the roster shine, but and
yeah.
I say this
I
as a
think
Tony stan. Like
oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Tony should
But
not
she's
have the
one of
belt
these
for another like 2 years.
no, no, I don't think so. And that is
That's why I
because I
think
feel
I'm oh god, sorry, Dex. I'm sorry.
no, 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 you go. You go, honey.
I was gonna say, so I'm excited for her to take this time off. Like everyone else is like,
Me
oh,
too.
Tony this, Tony that. I'm like, oh, awesome. I mean, that gives a whole like TV time to other women to step
Hmm.
up and take the
Uh-huh.
reins and be like, no, it's not just the Tony Storm show. It's the
Yeah,
AEW
Uh-huh.
women's roster. Like,
I'm
Exactly. And that's
100% with you on that.
100%. Thank you so much for bringing that up, Kay, because that was another point that was really pissing me off and what I wanted to point out as well. It's because so many of these, and I'm pretty sure you and oh no, I think I touched on it on Don't Call Me Diva. I had a little rant on Don't Call Me Diva. It's a brilliant rant. Go listen to it. But I had this whole thing about like these fake fucking journalists are making up these like stories about like, oh, what's going to happen to AEW now? Like, who do you think's going to fill the thing of AEW now? Oh, AEW's dead because Hangman and Tony are not there. Rada, 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 rada. And it's like, this is dumb. This is boring. This is
Hmm.
nothing. And there
Yeah.
is actually fuck tons of people who are going to be standing up and taking those spots.
Hmm.
And it's really not going to do anything bad for AEW. In fact, if anything, it's going to do nothing but good for
Yeah.
AEW. Because these
You,
two
Right.
massive personalities have been yoinked out
yeah.
for for whatever reason. There's obviously a lot more fun mystery behind
Hmm.
the who took out Tony Storm than what there is with Hangman. Hangman kind of like made his own bed and now he's like sleeping in it, probably literally.
It's probably taking a long nap.
Yeah, for taking a long nap, and fair enough. But it just leads, especially if we're just focusing on like the women's division, because we're going to be putting this fun little segment together and stuff. I think it's done nothing but the best. It's done
Hmm.
nothing but the best, and there literally is. There isn't just the Mina story either. There isn't just the Mina X. I know a lot of people are running away with Mina being the culprit. And yes, she probably could be. But I'm like, let's have fun.
Yeah.
Let's have some
Speculate. This is the time
fun.
we should be
Right.
speculating.
Yeah, like
Right.
branch it out to everything, not just constantly say about the same person, the same person. There's a whole bunch of women in this division that could have done something, and we
Right.
are going to be going through all of them through the weeks.
Do you, do you know what I think is funny? I think back to when Britt took her time off, before she almost died, when
Yeah.
she was originally taking some time off of television. And everyone's like,
Yeah.
what's going to happen to the women's division? Britt's gone,
Yeah.
Britt's gone. What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
Timeless
We
Tony
got
Storm
this.
happened.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like,
One
when
of the
you
best
allow that
characters.
space and allow other people to grow creatively, new faces come around. And I mean,
Hmm.
I we all know I didn't love the Hangman stipulation, but I'm also now like, okay, like now it allows for Kenny, the potential of Kenny getting a world run, having that title
Yeah.
for 5 months, still all in. Okay,
Yeah.
Kenny versus Osprey,
Hmm.
like that seems like the more logical match than Osprey versus MJF. Like,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah. Oh, I mean, Kenny's
it
winning it.
allows,
They're in fucking Vancouver, for fuck's
yeah,
sake. They're winning
you
it. He's
have
winning.
Osprey now coming into this world title scene. Like,
Hmm.
you
Hmm.
have Fletcher
With this
coming up.
new, yeah, with this
You
new little
have
thing.
Takeshita. You have all these other Brody. You have all these other people in the main title scene.
So
And the
many.
women also need that. Like, yes, we have
Yeah,
it, but like it is now time for the rest of the roster to the women's division to like realize that like there's a spot here that like I literally can come in and take. Like,
absolutely.
and
Absolutely.
let's show them creatively what you can do. Like
Yeah.
Britt, Tony, this is what they've capitalized on each and every time.
Hmm.
It's not the end. It's literally the beginning of the next phase of the women's division.
It
Like,
Right.
is. No, no, it really is. It really, really is. I totally agree with you.
I think AEW is a place that you have to have a very strong character and like a
mhm,
very fleshed out character to be successful in the way that Timeless Tony was. Like
mhm,
it has to be easy to make sense for just a casual fan as well, but you have to fully believe that you are that person for us
yeah,
Yeah.
to convince us that you are that person.
Yeah.
Tony
Yeah.
believes she is Timeless Tony. It's a part of
yeah,
her.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah.
that's why she's so successful because
Hmm.
you have to believe the madness for other people to
uh-huh,
believe
Yes.
it.
yeah.
Yes.
I'm really
Exactly.
interested to see who it's going to be. We all know Mercedes is coming back, and
She
but I
will.
don't
Yeah.
think it's going. I Mercedes doesn't need to fill that void because she already has
She has her
her
own.
spot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
really
She's on
curious
another
to
level,
see.
bruv.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm curious to see who it's going to be,
Yeah.
and
This is
it's
a
really
spot.
anyone's game to come and take that second spot right now.
Oh,
I think
absolutely.
Tekla maybe.
Oh, she's already
But
like
she's
She
incredible.
definitely. Yeah.
like
Yeah. 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 No,
I
I
didn't
think
know
she
how I felt about her
definitely.
on the mic until recently, and I'm like, why the fuck have you not been given more promos, girl? Like, what? What the fuck?
They're absolutely amazing, aren't they? She's
God.
so good. And in that
She's,
match, when she started like taunting Mina with the timeless dance on the fucking thing, I was like, how can you be more cooler? How can you be more cool? You are such a bitch. I love this.
I I
love
need them
that
to
so
bring up more
much.
of her stardom stuff. Like, cause
Yeah.
she was crazy
Yes.
doing stuff like that. I need them to bring up the whole Mina Tekla stuff, like
I
the whole
And
know,
shit between
I know.
them.
I wonder
Cause
about
that's
where they're going with this, because that would be really like it's there, right?
Yeah.
I'm just really
yeah,
excited for like Forbidden Door if Tekla is still champion because they're like Forbidden Door is New Japan Stardom CMLL. Like
yeah,
it's gonna be really funny to see
Exactly.
how they bring in Stardom into this, and like
Oh my
we all
God.
know that's in real life she wasn't fired. Like
No.
she didn't actually attack him. Like,
like
No, no. I mean, he deserved it, but
yeah,
it didn't actually go down
we,
the
it's gonna be
way.
really funny to see how they can bring this up, and like Gabe Kidd is already putting the work in for Forbidden Door. Like,
Very much. Very,
oh
very much. He is
God.
doing
I mean,
so good
but
with that.
even in the men's division, we have Finlay and Gabe Kidd now and Clark Connors.
Yeah. They're like stars in themselves
like
as a trio,
yeah.
but just even in themselves. But oh
Hangman
my
is
God.
able to take time off. He can let
He
his friend have
absolutely
his
is.
run. Now, Kenny's run isn't going to be, well, is Hangman going to take it off of him? Because you know that's
Yeah,
exactly where that would have gone. And they probably had a conversation like,
exactly.
I don't,
Exactly.
I want you to have your
Yeah. Without me
final run.
take tainting it or like
Yeah.
being there. Exactly. I
Wait,
think
because
hmm?
isn't Hangman the only one to kick out of the One Winged Angel, or is that somebody
No.
else? I
Okada.
was like, there's somebody
Okada
No, it's
else,
has.
Ibushi.
right? I was like,
It's
Ibushi.
Ibushi.
Like,
Oh,
there's only
It's
one
only
other
Ibushi.
person.
Yeah.
I was like, there's only one
So
other
Kenny
person
has
that would have
kicked
been
out
able
of it
to.
when people have, well, like, because Osprey did it to him. Kenny
yeah.
has
Mhm.
also kicked out of it, but the
Yeah.
only person to have kicked, and then there's like Moxley who kind of, he didn't kick out, he put his foot up, so it doesn't really
Yes.
count. Uh,
Yes.
but Ibushi is still the only, because I also think Kenny and Ibushi are gonna retire each other, and it's gonna be Kenny landing the one
Oh,
angle on Ibushi to end.
100%.
To
100%. There's
kill
going to
Kota
be tears.
Ibushi. God damn.
No. Yeah. They end up killing each other in the
Because
one ring.
I'm not gonna lie,
Be
for a
so
second
dramatic.
I thought Swerve was gonna do it because but I really love how much they have protected this, and like it has only been
Yeah.
she, because like
Yeah.
that just also plays into their lore. But
Yes. Yes, it does. It
it's a
does.
true,
It definitely
Kenny's is a
does.
true
Oh yeah.
finisher, right? Like you see him hit the one wing angel and the match is over. You know it's
Yeah.
over.
Yeah. And
I
there are
was
not many
explaining.
wrestlers. Go on.
I was just explaining to my she'd be like my mother-in-law essentially. I was explaining to her
Yeah.
protected finishers, and we were using Kenny's because she was like, "Why is he trying to keep hitting that move?" I'm like, "Well, it's a protected finisher. He knows if he hits that move, that's why Swerve's trying to prevent him from hitting the move because he knows once
Yeah.
he hits that move, he's done."
Yeah.
And it's just that move is too good. It's too
It's
good, and
too
I
good.
like that only one
Yeah,
person has done it.
I
Yeah.
really it's. I think it might be the most protective move in wrestling because there are others
At the moment it is.
that are very
Yeah.
much protective as well. But like, because people are like, "Oh, how are you kicking out of the pile driver?"
Yeah.
Because you're not
Ah,
your head is nowhere near hitting the ground. Like you do realize this. Like you are up in their crotch.
yeah. You're right up in there.
Yum yum yum.
I don't
Yeah,
think
no,
the pile
honestly, I
driver
think
is
it is.
that hard to kick out of, but I think getting thrown over someone's shoulders and a
Yeah, you're not only getting like thrown over the shoulder, but you're getting a good smush on it as well. You know, like
Mhm.
you smush them as they impact, and you're also keeping that smush for the pin. Where like everything, and look at me sounding like I fucking know what I'm talking about. You know, you're putting all of like the pressure is down on their
on their
shoulders,
back.
and you've
Yeah.
yeah, and you've also like encapsulated them in in your like your legs as well.
Mhm.
So it really is like a, you know, you're not getting out
Yeah.
of that. And I've
I'm
just
not
fucking
gonna
knocked you
lie. If I ever
out.
met like did a meet and greet with Kenny, like had
Uh-oh.
like any one-on-one time, I'd be like, listen, this is gonna sound really weird, but I have no wrestling experience. But can we? Can you hit the one wing angel on me? Just tell me what I need to do. Because he also protects their neck, right? Like he's holding their neck. Like the person taking the move doesn't have to do much. All you have to do is not really move from the
Take
way.
me! Take me,
Take me.
Omega!
Take me. But you wouldn't want to experience the one wing angel? I want to know if it hurts.
No! No, I
I'm
don't
so
want to.
I want to know if it hurts. I would not take a pile driver because that freaks me out a little bit. But the one wing angel, I will absolutely sign up to try that move, or be chopped. But like the one wing angel, because it looks it's such a protective finisher. But when you watch Kenny do it, he's protecting the.
He looks so gentle with it.
He's so nice with it.
He cradles it.
He's like, I want him to be delicately handling me like
cradling your neck and everything. And it's like, oh, I'll take it.
Like, any reason to have Kenny Omega put his hands on me.
Respectfully, of course. Respectfully.
I'll take a V trigger. I'll do the Lord's work.
You get to like wrap your thighs around his head as well. I'm sure there's a bit of that in there as well.
Yeah. I was just literally not even trying to be weird about it. I'm just literally like, I would take
shit.
I have so many questions about the one winged angel and how it works.
Lies, you tell us today. All of the lies you were telling. I will not have this on the show.
It's like you were thinking it, but you said it.
Hello.
And I think you saying you don't want to take it is a lie, because who doesn't want to be on that man's shoulders?
Hey, I'll do the whole like fucking I'm your kid on your shoulders, fucking going woo. But I ain't taking no wrestling move.
I have like, as someone who literally hates eating, I have such a weird like. I would do that. I would take that. And I'm like, I literally told someone the other day, I was like, I just want to run the ropes because I hear that hurts. I just want to run the ropes to know what it feels like. And I'm like, yeah, God, I'm like, what's the word? When you
masochist.
A masochist. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, I would love to do that too, but it would just be hilarious because you know how you see some people when they're like, oh, they've just started to learn how to run in the ring. They're kind of clumpy. That'll be me. I'll look like a baby elephant going ba-dong, 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 ba-dong.
I also just want to see how bouncy they are. Like when you get going enough, like how bouncy it is. Like,
well, I would love to too. I just don't think I'd be able to get the oomph.
I can't like. My lungs can't handle me running, so I have no idea how this would be, but I want to try it.
I would pay a comma for a wrestling ticket if I could run the ropes before the show. Like, if you can train me in the ring, Ospreay running a clinic, Tony Khan, all elite package, let's go.
Or Ospreay, because Ospreay likes to chop fans. All right, chop.
Please. I've always wanted to take a chop.
Me too. I just want to know what it feels, because those look like they hurt. And I'm just like, it looks like a good pain. And I'm like,
I want to take a Suzuki chop.
You know what books I read, Bex, and you're like sitting here like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't think that will ever change, Books. I think I could know you for the rest of my life. And there will still be times where I'd be like, I think I need to leave the screen.
And out a brand new piece of information, you're like, oh.
Do I need to take out the dark romances again?
No.
We need some recommendations.
No.
Here's a sticker I got. If I die, when I die, don't read my books.
Preach. Don't look at my Kindle. Don't you
look
dare
at my Kindle.
Destroy it with a fucking hammer. I don't want anyone looking at that.
Oh my god. But on that note, the AEW is going to be fine.
We're going to be just fine.
Yeah. I can't wait. I'm convinced in my head I will take a one-wing angel one day, so it actually needs to be soon before
I believe it will happen.
Do it.
Well, we're going to have to film it. Somehow I'm going to have to be there. I don't know how that's going to happen, but I'm going to have to be there.
For our commune, obviously.
Yeah!
I'm telling you. The creator program, Tony, hook us up with some tickets. Put the harem in the front row. Please.
Yeah, can you imagine if he paid for all of us to go to Dynasty when Kenny won? What that reaction in the crowd would be?
We'd be crazy.
We would be mental. We'd be mental. We'd be
mental.
I promise. We would have energy the whole show. I promise.
The whole show. And then when Kenny wins, like we would lose our fucking minds.
Yeah. Like, and then keep going.
Jumping up and down. Confetti.
Right, little confetti cannons. Little
Yeah, we'll have our own one.
and it'd be like, oh
Wait,
god,
this is what the show needs. The
It is.
harem.
It is. It is.
front
Every
row.
Connie
show
has
would be
his
better.
his weekly harem. Like, let's get the Kenny harem going. Like,
Right? Andrade takes selfie with one person. Kenny can take a selfie with the
selfie
whole
with
front row.
bro
Exactly.
We're all here for you, all wearing Kenny Omega shirts.
Oh no, wait, I'm wearing hate.
and maybe a one-wing angel Kenny themed hairpiece. I don't know. That might be in the works.
Just throwing out words out there. These things
Seriously,
may be happening.
Tony needs to really pay
happening.
us and just send us to the shows.
We're already being accused of being paid.
We're already all shills, so you might as well just.
I haven't heard that. Have I been brought into the shill?
I get called the shill on a daily basis.
Anyone that's pro AEW is obviously a fucking shill because we can't form our own thoughts and opinions. We get paid.
I get paid. Don't forget, because we also all follow Tony Khan, so it means we're employees.
There's a lot of back pay I'm going to be needing here, Mr. TK.
Where is my pay?
I'll send you an invoice to your new headquarters.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know, it'd be really funny if we actually did. He's like, what is this? We just print out the tweet. Sean Ross is a liar. He is getting paid by Tony because he follows Tony Khan.
Sean Ross.
We're all getting paid.
Yes, all the people following Tony Khan are getting paid.
If I were getting paid, I'd be able to afford more merch. God damn it.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Y'all come on new shit every week.
I should buy the VIP tickets.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be being paid in shipping.
I would have more figures back there.
I heard when I was commenting on one of the Sickos things about a new Tony t-shirt that had come out, and they're like, oh my god, I really want it. Right, you guys gonna get it? And I was like, fuck, I'd be all over that, but the shipping is bonkers. And
shipping's most likely going up, FYI. The USPS is putting on so
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
me. I mean, this is even from the global store as well, from the English store. It comes from Oz. Do you know how close fucking Oz is to me? But you still fucking charge me the same amount it is to buy a t-shirt to get that same t-shirt sent here. So I'm not paying for 2 fucking t-shirts.
Yeah.
To just get, and they're expensive anyway because of fucking exchange rates and everything. And
I will say, even in the United States, their shipping is a little high. Sometimes I'm like, because I was going to buy one of the comics, and I was like,
yeah,
I'm not paying the same price in shipping for the comic.
Oh, yeah, no, you shouldn't be paying the same price for the product that you're shipping.
Yeah, and it was like almost $12 by the time shipping and tax came into it. I was like,
mental.
I'll just go to a comic book store. And then it came in my all-week crate like the next week, and I was like,
meant to be.
It hurt you.
The good thing I'm
that are listening.
It did. But I had some twank reply to me. It's like, shipping's only $5. And I'm like, well, lucky for you, I fucking have international shipping, which is not $5. So, yeah.
Shipping take weeks for Shop AEW. That is my one criticism. Like, I should not be waiting a whole month to get a shirt.
And I don't know if it's because, their stuff still comes from pro wrestling tees.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
That would have made it quicker. Yeah, I totally would have.
Pro wrestling tees is also really long too. They're a really long turnaround for.
Well, I think that's where most of the shirts still come from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the All Elite crate,
is
on the AEW website.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But the customer service is wrestling tees. And I only know that because they kept trying to charge my card multiple times for my subscription after they already charged me. And it was because whoever tried to fix it then signed me up for the pro wrestling crate. And I was like, I'm not risking getting WWE merch and then having to sell it.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
So,
No. No money for them. Like I would love, obviously, because I'm trying to build up like a little women's figure thing. So of course I would love some like wobbly wobbly women, but I ain't fucking paying like money
no.
to them. I'm getting them second hand. That's where I'm
Yeah.
getting them from because I ain't giving them shit. Absolutely fuck that place. And speaking of fuck that place, not really, but you know. They don't have themselves a toxic world champion that just re-signed her toxic contract for
Yes.
goodness knows how many toxic years, but
Hopefully many.
AEW,
Oh, yeah,
hopefully
hopefully.
many and many and
And
many and many and many.
I'm going to assume it's money because she is the first person to come out and say AEW was my dream. This is
Yeah,
where I
she is the
wanted to
first
be.
one. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
one, I think that's why she's being pushed the way she is, because that's such a great face for your company right now, is the girl who said, "This is my dream. It's not a stepping stone for
No,
my dream. This is
no.
Yeah.
where I want to be. This
Yeah.
was my end goal." And there's a couple people, like Osprey has also said it, but like,
Yes.
um, it makes me so happy because she achieved her dream, and now her dream is being pushed.
Yeah.
Like thank you, Tony, and thank God Tony is pushing someone like her, like
Hmm.
a person who
Yeah.
said, "This is my dream. This is where I want to
Yeah.
be," because it
Yeah.
could easily be someone else coming in from somewhere else because they were jilted in.
Exactly, exactly. And I think it's also brilliant that you've had her say this because she's a newer entrant
Hmm.
into AEW, whereas you've had women like Mercedes Moné say that they want to end their careers in AEW. Tony Storm has also
Hmm.
said that she's not going anywhere other than AEW, you know, to end her career. So you've already got two very well-established women who have inspired so many staying and actually building up the worth of the division, which means that new women coming in underneath those three will now feel a little bit more secure that they can actually create that big high, that big character that previously thought that you had to be in the wobbly wobbly republic
Hmm.
for. But now it can actually be built up in AEW, and you can see that you have stars like Sky Blue also publicly saying how much she wants to be a real cornerstone, like a real like solid worker
A
of
pillar.
AEW,
We'll
a
say
pillar.
pillar.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, a pillar of AEW division, you know, and she's obviously also of the younger side of the division, but has like got such a good focus and goal. I think that will be even more like at the end of the year. I think the division is going to be even more stronger with the wrestlers that they have because of people like the Toxic World Champion and the division as it is that can build up because Timeless is no longer there.
Hmm.
Mm. So
I
I think
think
it's great.
Tony clearly rewards the people that are very vocal, and this is not a bad thing. People that are very vocal about pro AEW company pride, wanting to be here and not wanting to be elsewhere.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I feel like he's kind of been burned a couple of times with people that
Yes.
just
I
simply
think
did
so.
not want to be here,
That
that
you
he
and
gave a
use
lot
them
of
as a
attention
stepping
to.
stone. Yeah.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
We are
They
not an
did it because
audition.
they wanted some. Yeah, no, no. We're not an audition. We're not a let me show you what I can do so you take me back kind of company.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
And you can see, I mean, you can really see it in who he's pushing now, right? Like
Hmm.
like he likes to push company forward people. FTR has
Yeah,
had his back multiple times. Like
they
everyone
have.
thinks that like certain people didn't get pushed because of their relationship with Punk, but you have Brody and Buddy and FTR that are getting pushed, and it's because they are
Mm,
company men. They know where they are.
mm,
They want to be here.
yeah.
They're
And
not.
that's not a bad thing to
It's
be.
not a bad thing. Like, you
No.
should push the people that want to be there. You should push the people who are happy here. It's why when like MJF's bidding wars come up, I'm like, MJF is the biggest AEW mark.
He really is. He really is. He really, really is. He loves
Yeah.
it so
He
much.
would not be pushed the way he was if him and Tony did not have a good relationship to even make those jokes.
Yeah.
And it makes
Exactly.
me like
Exactly.
happy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Just like when people thought
See,
his tattoo was lasered off. Have you ever seen a tattoo get lasered off?
He's wearing socks, bitch. Like, god damn it. Like,
right?
it's just covered up.
Right? Like the whole time that was going on, and I was just like, you are all idiotic. For one, that is A, not how you remove a tattoo. B, that is clearly hair removal laser.
On the opposite leg.
It's on the opposite leg. Jesus Christ, people. And I don't think, I mean, it is all these people online who say that they're like AEW fans, but you can say you're any kind of like fan just so you can like feel like you've got a justification to then shit on it. They're probably not. They're probably not
Yeah.
at all. And if they are,
Yeah.
they're not paying attention. So then you're not really a fan either. What are you actually doing?
As you guys saw earlier, there are whole people who will hate watch it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
for
You
content.
have those people. You have
And
those people.
And I'm trying to be better too at not giving those people my time. But
Yeah.
when they come to, I'm not actively seeking it out.
Yeah.
No. No.
If you come to me, I will call you out.
Yeah.
If you're just gonna come in my post and shit on something, and say, "Well, I'm a fan," oh, you're shitting on the stupidest fucking things. Like, I don't think
Yeah.
you're like.
Yeah.
I've also noticed with the people that have like a lot to say about AEW, they'll start the sentence off with, "Oh, I don't watch weekly," or "Oh, I haven't watched in years,"
Yes.
but they have a very strong
Yes.
opinion of what they think AEW is. I'm like, you clearly
Yes.
don't fucking watch at all.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
yes.
if you don't have anything to say, like you have nothing of value to contribute to this conversation. So shut the fuck up.
No.
It's
No.
like, it's again the seagulls from Finding Nemo where they go mine, because they're just
Mine,
repeating
mine,
the
mine,
same
mine.
nonsense over and over again. It's
Yeah.
like when people start talking about, like, there was that one post that was like, with Netflix, with HBO, this episode of Dynamite like hit 1.2 million followers, viewers, whatever. And the guy goes, the delusion of AEW fans. Everyone's in the comments.
Yeah, I saw that.
That is literally the Netflix numbers weekly for Raw.
Yeah, that
So
wasn't
it's
like a fan made up thing.
Netflix. And then you have the nerve to call yourself a news site, which was my whole thing. Like, I don't know how you're a news site or can call
And
yourself
this
a
is
news
what
site.
I was, yeah, and this is what I was calling up on the whole like fake journalists of a fake sport. It's like you can be a hell of a lot more better than that, right? Like you're calling yourselves what, whether, who, how, and then you show up to like you make these kind of articles with these clickbait fucking titles that have nothing to do with anything to what actually went on in the article. And then you show up to these like press conferences where you're meant to ask questions and hardly any of you ask any questions. And when you do, you ask stupid questions. And when there's a woman up there, you hardly ask any fucking questions, which goes back to the whole like influencer thing. Come on, Tony, get us all there and get us all tickets.
Yeah,
and the thing.
Those are
we
who
will
should
ask
be at the media scrums.
Questions.
At this point, I think it should be influencers. I think it should be people who care, because
it should be people who
inviting
care,
the same
ask...
people. I stopped watching the media scrums because I was just like, I'm not listening to the same 5 people ask the same stupid questions.
I had the same annoying, right? Like exactly, Kay. Like fucking, it's always the same people, and it's always the same kind of questions, and they're never the questions about like what's actually fucking currently going on and like the storyline of this. Like, I'm like, come on, you are a journalist of pro wrestling. Be in kayfabe, for fuck's sake. You know, like,
and the scrum should be like
the scrum should be like that.
100% in kayfabe. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
Right, like, what are you going to talk about otherwise? Like, I don't understand. Like, why would you not want to make the story go further? Like, you're just going to sit there, stand awkwardly.
Some
it
people
was
just
very
take it way too.
noticeable.
Some people take being a journalist way too. It's honestly why right now I have a lot of respect for Sean Ross Knapp, because he snapped. He's just snapped completely. And he's just like, don't have time for your bullshit.
Oh, that's
Nobody
good.
does right now.
Nobody does right now.
He started calling people stupid turnips, and I'm like, I'm
Stupid
using that, you
turnips.
stupid turnip.
Oh, oh, little turnip. Stupid turnip.
Apparently
That
he's
is
very
funny.
unhinged on Facebook. It almost makes me want to go back on Facebook.
Oh my God.
The hell's he doing over there?
Well, unfortunately, that's like all the wrestling people can't seem to move on from Facebook or X. And I'm like, can we move on from these sites?
Yeah, yeah. Who was it recently that had to, oh, I can't remember who recently had to take down their Twitter account.
Penelope?
One of the
Samantha?
women's Penelope.
Oh,
Penelope.
and
No,
Samantha. And
I
Penelope.
saw Samantha, but I just recently saw Penelope
Oh,
Mo's.
really?
Because
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
pissed
yeah.
about that. I was like, another one? Are you fucking kidding? I made
Mm.
it clear how I felt about y'all, not y'all, but the internet running Harley
No,
off
y'all.
socials. Like,
So that's now 3 women in the last month and a half who have been run off of social media because
Yeah.
of Vincels.
Yeah.
Not
Mhm.
even including the women that have active accounts, but aren't active on them because of the shit they're going to get online.
Yeah. Yeah. Like it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
And
It
people
really
wonder
shouldn't.
why I bully them.
We need to bully harder. Like, bully them back. Like, God.
Exactly.
It's sometimes why, if I see a stupid comment, I do act. I'm like, I'm choosing violence.
Yeah.
Does not
Well,
mean you should resort to sexually harassing and threatening to dox me.
no.
Because I'm not
No.
doing that.
No, 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 not at all. I never understood why you got to go for like the sexual comments because it's just like, oh, gross, go away.
Like, especially because, like, I've been pretty, like, first I wasn't, because I don't, not that I was, like, trying to insinuate that I wasn't, like,
I'm sorry, what?
I was just, like, trying to keep, like, my
Excuse
private
me?
life, and then it was like, I'm just gonna call him Mr. Books.
Mr.
Yeah,
And it was,
Mr.
like,
Books.
one of those things where it was like, all right, this works. Like, I'm very clear about this. Like, I don't know why you're coming at me. Like, it ain't happening.
No, no,
Unless you're
no, no,
Kenny.
no.
And he knows.
Yes, we already know the certain situations you would put
Oh,
yourself
listen,
in.
he has his own, okay? He has his own list, all right?
I bet it's a fantastic list.
I bet it's also a
He
fantastic
might get
list.
mad at me, but up until she died, he had Angela Lansbury on there, okay? Yeah.
That man has a wide net.
Yes.
Murder, She Wrote.
I admire it. Yeah, I want to know.
That
Is
is a
this Angela
classy
Lansbury
lady.
just from Murder She
No,
Wrote?
it was
Or
young,
Young
and then
Angela Lansbury?
and then Bed Knobs
Yeah.
and Broomstick Angela Lansbury.
I see it.
Yeah, I
I
see
see
it.
it.
I see it.
I thought you were talking about Murder, She Wrote, Angela.
No, no, no.
She's a classy lady.
Me too.
She's a classy old lady.
Me too. I was like, wow, this is a really wide net he casts over here. I'm fucking with it.
He's gonna be very happy to know people get it.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. Fucking her from
I
like
know a lot of shit for this.
Right? I mean,
nah, that bed knobs thing, definitely. She's got like dominatrix vibes in that one. No one can tell me any different.
it would be like saying you like a younger Julie Andrews. She was
Which
beautiful
I'm
too.
pretty sure he
like,
recently said that, and I was like, "Can you
he's got a
stop?"
type.
He does have a type. I love it.
I was like, "Can you stop?"
Well,
Like,
yeah, I want to know his opinions on young Betty White. She was a looker as well.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
she
not asking.
was.
All right.
Yeah. You're not asking?
You said,
I'm sorry.
I'm not bringing another level of insecurity for
I'm
me.
sorry.
Have beef with
Do you
Betty.
know what shit? Do you know who used to be on his list? Brandy Rhodes. So, yep. And then Cody started codying, and he's like, "Yeah, no."
Right.
Me and Naru don't know what to think about that.
Yeah, I don't.
He said no.
He jokes that that's the real reason why I hated Brandy, and I'm like,
Cannot.
I just don't like her husband.
It may have something to do with it.
A teensy bit. Teensy bit.
It's a teensy bit.
It was more Cody than her. I can handle
just-
her if she was outside of Cody.
Yeah.
It's just by association.
Yeah,
It's
it just-
unattractiveness by association.
Yeah.
Which is hard to say about Brandy Rhodes because she still is an attractive person. It's just like, girl.
Like, I get it, but like, really?
But no. I get it, but no.
So he as much as I get shit, he does the same thing. He does the same thing on over here, all right? This is how you know we're a stable relationship, because we can talk about our whole past list a lot.
This is how we know that we're stable.
Well, because it's honesty.
It's a sentence that's never been uttered.
Well, no, because it's just honesty. It's like when she started barking last night, I was like, you better take your dog because her stepfather's on TV, and I'm not dealing with this.
I'm busy.
All right?
Mama's
Your
busy.
competition is on TV.
Hubby number 2 is on the television. Everyone shut
It's
up.
literally, I said, hubby number 2 is on TV. And he goes, wait, who's 3? I said, Tony Khan. Like, come on, get with the,
Like, duh.
get with the war.
We have to
Yeah.
establish the hierarchy right now.
Yeah. Because he keeps joking. He goes, I'm just gonna make a Mr. Books account. He's like, I'm just gonna come on and troll you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Be careful
yes,
what you
yes,
ask for, Mr. Book.
Yes,
That's what I
yes.
said.
No, Mr. Books, do it. I would die.
And he would also troll the trolls that come after.
Yes.
He's like, it's
Yes!
either gonna be I come and troll when you say something stupid and outrageous, or I'm gonna troll the trolls.
Yes.
And I'm like, I mean, that's our relationship. So
It's like unleashing the hounds. You just gotta release
Yes.
them on the
Yes.
IWC.
Exactly.
It's
Not
like,
ready
we
for
can
Mr.
bully
Books.
we can bully
No.
people together.
Exactly.
How romantic.
I think that's pretty damn romantic. A couple
think
that
it is
bullies together
too.
stays together.
Especially if they're funny, like funny remarks. When you know
Yeah.
your partner is witty and mean, it's awesome.
I love that.
I
love
always
that.
joke with people. I learned to argue because of him, because
Well, that's good. That's a good thing to learn.
he's a good, like, he's sometimes with my
He's
real
a rage baiter.
he's a really good rage baiter.
Oh, he needs to create this account. This needs to happen.
I'll
'Cause we're
I'll
trying
let
to
him know that he has full support now.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, we'll be right there following. Right
Mhm.
there. Fuck yeah.
Reposting.
Oh, yes.
Everything.
Oh, yes. Because unfortunately, in the quest to change the IWC for the good, we really have to eradicate the pieces of shit.
Hmm. And unfortunately, I think as much as we can try and do it, we're not enough, which kind
We're
of
not
sucks,
enough.
because I think it's going to take men being mean to them.
Yes.
You need
Because-
to be an ally.
Yes. Yes.
God damn it. And we do have but
Yeah, we
not
have
enough.
really,
We are very lucky.
because I love when I get to thank them, and I'm like, thank you for being like, because sometimes they're like, I don't know if I should step in. No, step in, because the more
Always.
people that are mean to them, especially men,
Yeah. The quicker it stops.
the quicker it
Mhm.
stops.
Yeah.
yeah.
Or the quicker you get more evidence to show that this is just a misogynistic thing.
Yeah.
You know,
It's-
either way
it-
it works.
Our friend Kurt and I had a a bet the other day. We both
Yeah.
used the same meme on someone. Do you know who they went after?
Oh, booksy wooksy.
I was like, he's like, I keep using this and no one's baiting it. I was like, all right, I'll jump in.
I'll do it.
There it goes.
I'll do it. And immediately, and he's like, God damn it. I said, you're not a woman.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They hate
You need
women.
to make it. You need to make like another fake woman wrestling fan account to be able to engage
Yeah,
with that kind of
I
shit.
need to, Or
Make a
I
fake
need to
male
make,
one at this point.
or I just make book Jackson books, whatever. Because my male alter ego looks like a Jackson, bro, like looks like one of the Jacksons. I'm like, oh, I should
Just the
just do
hair.
that. And then it's
Just
me
there.
clearly in like the male filter going, just repeat
Yeah.
stupid shit.
Yeah.
Do it.
I love it. Because you are now a part of this now, okay? Because we have put ourselves out there as if you need help, if you need anything, we're fucking here, right? We're
Yeah.
fucking here
Just
for you.
message me.
Yeah, all three of us are absolutely here for you, and we bring our army of sickos with
Yeah.
us.
And
Exactly.
there are other who's can attest to that because I have jumped in. One girl posted that she thought the Street Fighter movie looked stupid, which it does. I mean, it's a campy movie. It looks stupid. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't think
it
there's much I
does.
could
It
save
does.
it. I jumped right in because I was just like, I don't. Then I was like, nope, jump, 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 jump.
Yeah,
Did she
Mhm.
yeah.
ask? No, I just
No, you
saw
just
she
saw it.
was
You
doing
just
it, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go have some fun.
Yeah, exactly. Because we've got to stand up for each other. We don't want good people to get bullied into the shadows. We want
Yeah,
the
I
good
don't want.
voices to be able to be lifted up in
Yeah, I
power.
don't want the bad. Like it's really nice seeing more and more women wrestling fans online talking about
Yeah,
wrestling.
yeah.
And maybe selfishly because a lot of them are writing books right now. So like that's really cool. Um, but it's really refreshing to see more women coming on.
Yeah, it is
But there
it
are
really
going to be
is.
women that keep getting turned off if this behavior continues.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It will.
Because I think women have historically ran franchises. Like the reason something has gotten big is because it hit that core group of
Hmm.
women that
Mm,
spend their money, that
yeah.
support it wholeheartedly. And I think
Mm.
AEW can only get bigger if they tap into that and make it a safer place for women.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Women in LGBT, like they get their hooks into
Hmm.
something
Hmm.
Hmm.
and despite absolutely everything. And the more comfortable people feel, the more that they'll be able to, because it's still, even if you have to save up your little pennies, you can still get to a show. It's not going to
Yeah.
take you like it's not going to mean you have to eat like dirt for the rest of the year to be able to
You don't have
go.
to eat
And then
ramen every night.
no, no. And then like more of us come to the shows and then it shows on screen like all the diversity and then people see that on television and then that makes more people want to be involved. It's not just like a sea of sweaty white men, it's
Right.
And I don't know if you
yeah.
guys have noticed, I have noticed more women in the audience. It's
Yeah. Well,
been
so
really
have
refreshing
I.
to see.
Yeah,
And
so have I.
I love the fact that they've kind of been leaning into like more bookish tropes because I
Mm,
think they're kind of catching on
mm,
to
mm.
like how to bring women in because like the Tony Storm thing is a complete thriller mystery, right? Like this is like that was such a good segue into like moving her story forward too. But if they
Mm,
keep
mm.
playing into these tropes, like do a whole heated rivalry thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
And the way that they
and
build
you
up,
kind of already have it in with you bring when Ibushi's back. Like you already have the Golden Lover story right there. Like
yeah, beautifully right there. You have Fletcher with, his two men on either
either
side,
Okada or Takeshita, whichever
and they hate each
which
other.
way he's leaning that day.
We'll have a Kyle say my full name Fletcher on a pole match between Takeshita and Okada.
On a pole match.
Do you that would bring in women though? I mean,
Oh,
I'd
yes.
watch the fuck out of
Oh, yes.
like
that.
they need to like catching on to this little niche right now was like a really good thing because I do think it's bringing women in. Like,
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Yeah. And I remember you saying when we were talking about the live show fun times and everything in last week's episode that was lost because
I'm
of
sorry.
a certain someone getting a little bit selfish over there, blaming me
It was not
for what the
selfish. It was
trees are
jealousy.
doing.
It was jealousy because I was dying.
If you'd send that curse to the trees, now that we know that your curse absolutely worked, you might be feeling better today. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I am feeling better today.
That's all I'm saying. It's because you're an evil woman. That's why. But you just call her a man.
No, I said, what do they say? The nasty woman. Great.
But Kay was saying how more like little ones you were seeing at like the live shows and stuff as well, along with like all the women and stuff, which I think is very sweet.
I noticed a lot of kids at Blood and Guts, and I was
Yeah,
like,
me too.
what the fuck? I was like, I respect your parenting.
Me too.
There were so many kids at Revolution, so many. And Aubrey and I talked about it in Fresno. We just noticed so many kids, and I was like, they really are trying to, like, she said because they knocked down the prices, they are trying to make it more family friendly to be able to go to these shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
say that again, Kay.
Well, without like sacrificing what makes AEW special.
Yeah, definitely.
Because like there's been no less blood.
Yeah.
No. There's been no less Revolution. I hate needles, so like that.
Kay wasn't too happy with that either. I started talking about it in a little bit too much detail.
It's gross, dude. I didn't need to see the visual of it going right through. I just didn't, personally. I thought I was safe.
Right? And I think that comes also down to it's the parent's job to reinforce that this is fake.
Yes.
Or I hate saying fake, but it is, right? We all know.
If you're going to be trying to explain it to a little, that's a great word that they can understand.
Say that this is not real.
Yeah.
Everything is planned and done safely. And there may be spots that are not super kid friendly, but like look at what happens when you lean too heavily into kid friendly.
Yeah. Yeah. You've got to have
you need that happy medium.
You do. And when I look back at like the history of pro wrestling, it's always been like kids have always been drawn to it, of course. But to me, in my opinion, I don't feel like pro wrestling as its soul is ever been like primarily towards the PG, you know? In my mind, it's not, eh? Like, have you guys gotten that sense too? Because when I've like looked back at all the old stuff from all different countries, when it's first built up, it's a very mature, very violent display of theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, not, I don't think it's on the promotion to have to make things like friendly for kids. Like, it's great that there are options, but catering too much one way is not good for the product. We see that's happening in real time, that catering too much to a PG audience can be bad. But you have kids at Blood and Guts, you have kids at Revolution where these spots are happening. The kid in front of me at Blood and Guts was like, I can't wait to see some blood. I was like,
heck yeah.
Like, and the dad was like, at least he knows it's not real. I'm like,
yes.
I was like, when I was a kid, I preferred the action movies. I preferred the superhero movies. Like,
yeah. Yeah. I was always drawn to the violent stuff.
Yeah.
Always. Yeah, always. Yeah. What do you think, Kay, about
you're deep in thought over there.
I'm just like, I love the violence of it all. And that's what made me fall in love with AEW.
Me too.
And you're right. If they start to cater to too family friendly, it's not going to be AEW anymore. But these little kids can handle way more than people think. Like they
Yes.
are very
the
like
first ones cheering for it. I literally saw multiple kids as soon as blood was drawn. Yeah, with Sky Blue's face, they're like, yeah.
mhm, right.
I'm like,
Was the little kid flipping off Jericho? Like it's
yeah.
just
Yes.
we don't
Iconic
give
child.
these kids enough credit. Like
No.
I think they can
And
handle more than we think, and they also can understand that no matter if it's actually blood, like everything's going to be okay. And
Yeah.
it's
yeah.
ultimately on the parents to parent. And that falls under just that you've heard it happen to musicians before. People like, oh, why
Mm.
do you do this? Why do you do this? My kids are watching, my kids are listening. Make
Yeah.
your kids not watch and listen, be a fucking parent. Like, can
Yeah.
Yes.
do something about it. Obviously, these
Yes.
parents are
Yes.
okay with letting their kids see this. It's on
Hmm.
you. It's not on AEW. It's not on anyone else's parents. It's
No.
your personal problem with it. And people need to
Yeah.
be more open
Yes.
with that instead of getting all up on AEW's ass for being too bloody
Yeah.
or too violent.
As as we've
Exactly.
talked
Because
about,
you're too lazy to parent.
yeah, as we've talked about, if we're going to have a little gremlin, um, these have been conversations where I'm like, it's going to learn
Yes.
if we have one that this is not real,
Mhm.
Yes.
but it doesn't mean
Yeah.
it's any less fun to watch. Just understand
Yes.
everything's being done in a way to be safe. Sometimes it might be a little like, ugh, I don't like that. Like your mom's fear of needles. It may trigger you a little bit. But no, every single person in that ring agreed to this spot,
Yes.
knows what they're
Yes.
doing,
Yes.
and is doing it
Exactly.
safely.
Exactly. Exactamundo. Exactamundo. Remember when fucking Chris Statlander did the avalanche fisherman driver off the top fucking rope, and it was the most dangerous, most safest thing I have ever seen for a fucking while. Like that was rough, but fuck, that looks safe. That was so beautifully safe.
Mhm.
And yeah, you just gotta talk. You just gotta
Yeah,
talk to your kids, talk them
but some
through it,
people
you
don't
know?
know how to have these conversations with kids, and I'm like, I don't think it's that hard. Like, uh,
It shouldn't be.
it just you talk to them like you use words they can understand, but you treat them like a human. Like
Yeah, yeah.
you
Yeah,
have a
exactly.
conversation with them. Like, I mean, I'm not
Exactly.
a parent, but I've
Exactly.
been around kids and I've seen what they like, and like making my nephews watch Monster University. You know what they thought was funny in Monsters University? When all the monsters were blowing up, they were like,
When they get hurt, like
like
Yeah.
they are 3 and 2 and 1.
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah.
thought that was funny.
And
Like,
that's always been a thing with kids, you know, like you see it all the time, you know, like someone goes bonk and then they just start laughing.
yeah, you fake hurt yourself to make your kid laugh, but
Yeah.
it in wrestling is bad.
I don't get it. But the live, no, no, carry on.
I think if you can explain movies to kids, you can explain wrestling to kids. Like
Mhm.
it's not that hard.
Yeah.
It's the
It's the
same
same
thing.
with wrestling fans as an adult. Like
Yeah.
if like you shouldn't be questioning wrestling if you didn't take any form of comic media,
Hmm.
TV, movie. If you can understand how that works, you can understand how wrestling works. It's not
Yes,
that hard.
I agree with you, Kay. I really do agree with you. Absolutely.
that's
And
a mic drop.
when oh hell yeah. I would also like you to have a chance again to
Yes.
state that you were being loud at the show. There was
Yes.
just a particular
Can you
there was a
defend Fresno?
yeah, there was just apparently a particular twat, and I will let Kay tell the story because she was there, but there was a particular twat that would have meant that they would have to have muted him, and I
I
will let
think
Kay tell the story.
I think it was more than just one twat, as
Oh,
you say.
were there more twats?
I think it
It
was
was a
just a
gaggle of
group of
twats.
people. It was just a group of drunk dudes that I mean, if you've been to an AEW show, everyone has them. There's always that one group that wants to sit there and have a stupid chant every time, just
Mm.
getting into it with people and having lots of pro other promotion chants and thinking that they can get into it and get disrespectful with wrestlers. And I think that's probably why we were muted, because a lot of those people happen to be right under the hard cam.
Yeah. And as we know, the people right under that are really loud. If you've got, even if you've got
That's
an
where it
annoying
gets
cunt
picked
that's
up.
being woo, then even if you're going woo and being happy about it, you're going to get roasted on
And
online.
I think this is part of like a bigger, it's like remembering what promotion you're at and being respectful. Like you're paying to be here. Like don't be an asshole. Like it's not that hard. Like you're
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
ruin
get
it for
it.
other people. And AEW is not afraid to say like you're not welcome back. Like
No.
they have banned people before.
Yeah.
Like
I've
Yeah.
seen it. I've seen it happen in front of me.
You have? You have?
I want to bring water balloons to a show one time for the next person that starts a goddamn what chant.
let's make this clear. No,
I'm tired of it.
AEW is not a place for what chants.
We don't
Especially
do that
when you're doing what chants on someone who has an accent.
Just anyone that doesn't speak English well. They tried to do it with the Bucks on that Wednesday that I was at, and then they did it during the Swerve one, which pissed me the fuck off. Because like he's trying to talk. Stop being like it's okay to be involved in the show. It's okay to sit there and jeer and throw your insults at your like people you don't like, whatever. But when you are being obnoxious, you are ruining it for everyone else that paid to listen. So shut up. Like
exactly.
Stop ruining it for everybody. Like
yeah. And it's interesting because it goes back to what we were saying about the new Wubbly Wubbly fans coming in. I have noticed that what chants are appearing a little bit more than what they used to. They got real rampant through those shows, but usually they've been kind of tapered. Like that group will start them, and then the rest of the crowd's just like nuts, and they just got to like peter out. But it is very interesting about how precious the fans that want to start a watch chant are about starting a watch chant. So fucking precious. You'd
so
yeah, like I put a thing out being like, about it. I can't remember exactly what I said now, but it was, calling it pathetic because I feel like it is totally pathetic, and totally childlike and like, oh my God, you're so dumb. Like the guy who even like created it hates it and thinks it's cringe. So,
it's sad.
So like you're just being a
that was
sad.
the only appropriate time to do those chants.
That was it.
When it was for his gift.
That was it. That was it. That was it. But it got carried on, and it's only because people want to. It's just a whole ego thing. It's just this whole adult ego thing. And one thing that we were talking about last week, before the curse got us, is how much we wished those adults would just let themselves go with the childlike glee that you both have seen from actual children at the AEW matches, at the shows. Like it's the one place where all of us of any age can just let ourselves go with this silly little fantasy world. Just live in it. Just have the joy of it,
Do a ball chant instead. We love our ball chants. We have a lot of ball wrestlers. Just have fun with it.
I do have a thing. Kay, you can weigh in on this as well, please, darling. That I do have a thing that should be very limited. I'm not down with everyone being bald and everyone having the bald chant in it because then it takes
really only works with Ricochet, but
it has to be Ricochet.
It
has to be Ricochet.
Time out. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Oh, okay. No worries. Don't say anything.
I want to too. My bladder is like
can't stop dancing.
Okay, well now it's just me. Just me on the mic. What are we gonna do? We're gonna sing while they pee. They're going to pee. Now, ladies got to pee. And I'm sweating. I'm all disgusting. And I'm dripping down my butt. Hey, hey, dripping down my butt. Hey, hey, dripping down my butt. Ha, ha. It is like a swamp down there. Dripping down my butt. Hey, hey. Dun, ba, ba, ba. And we're doing this now. And we're doing the clicks now. Waiting for them to come back. Can't say anything.
Are they taking like a bathroom break?
Oh, hello. Yes. Yeah, they're just going to the bathroom. We should be wrapping up anytime soon.
Oh God.
All right, cool.
Oh my God.
Just ask, guys. Sorry,
They came back at the same
I
time.
was like, "Is this a bathroom break?" Yeah, okay.
Oh my, like I listen. I
Hold
had
on, let me timestamp it. What is this?
Thank you, sir.
2:30.
both of these, Anna and Alani. I don't understand how it hasn't happened yet.
He's coming. Hold on.
Are we all refreshed? Are we all refreshed?
I was trying to hold it, and I was like, I don't know if you guys could see me. I kept like moving. I was like, I can't do it anymore.
Nah, when you gotta go, y'all.
The song helped for sure. The little song, I was cracking up.
Did you hear me singing?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I was like, what is this? What do I hear?
I was cracking up.
I thought it was like a dog toy.
No, I was just sitting here singing a song about y'all going to pee.
You're like,
and how I was sweating.
I was like,
and I was like,
you said it so forgot.
Dripping down my butt, yeah, dripping down my butt.
Down my butt.
It's a swamp down there, and I'm dripping down my butt. Hey, hey. That's basically how it went. All right, my darlings. Should we end what we were saying and then wrap this fucker up?
We're pushing 1 o'clock here.
We're pushing it. We're pushing it. I can't. Kay, you were about to say something, but I forgot what it was.
I'm still awake. Can we talk about that? And I have not gone nuts.
He's still alive.
Well,
you know how I usually get when I'm tired. I usually just
nope.
There's a slow decline.
Oh yes. There is a lot of. What was I saying?
What was that?
And then a lot of laughing breaks. But yes, you were going to say something. Do you remember what it was, Kate? Because I've totally forgotten because I sang it. I sang stuff. And now I've done that and my brain's just gone, oh, Mr. Brody.
Nope. I peed out that thought for sure. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember.
You were wondering. We had to take a bio break.
Yeah. Sorry for like the crazy like cut of like midpoint to like come back to like mid madness. But there was a pee break, there was an interlude song, and now we don't know where we were.
We're back. And we have no idea where we were.
So
we always promise you madness, so I don't know you can't get mad at us.
The triangle of madness.
We are the triangle of madness.
Angels and the triangle of madness.
Yeah, we are Kenny's angels of the triangle of madness.
Yes.
We are an elite team to take out all the fuckers of the IWC.
Yes.
We are. We have a unique set of skills.
And we're not afraid to use them.
And we're not afraid to use them. No, not
you
at
think
all.
Liam Neeson was bad and Taken? Well, let me tell you about the Kenny's Angels of the Triangle of Madness.
Right. We will sick Brody on you for sure.
And
we will sick Brody.
Wolf.
He's a stone cold killer.
And I will send Noru.
I will send Kenny
too. Just a little bit.
Can't see Kenny, but Kenny's back there. And send him after you too.
Yeah, gonna send them all.
And my twin brother, Books Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
Books Jackson. He's gonna make his socials debut.
I'm like, do I have to make a new email for this?
Yes.
I think you do. Just to keep it all clean, keep it all under one. That could be your professional email if anyone wants to book Books Jackson for a podcast. I need to see Books Jackson on.
My brother, Books Jackson.
Yes.
It's a premium rate because he is obviously a man.
Yeah,
so you know.
I mean,
he charges a lot
the wage
more
gap,
than
right? You gotta make it up.
At
With
one point,
Books Jackson.
Google's gonna be like, "Why do you have so many emails?"
Well. So
I like to troll people.
On that wonderful note, Brody is going to say goodbye from all of us. Go on, Brody. You know how to end the show.
Then maybe I don't.
Oh my God, that killed me. That killed me. Oh, see, he's already a natural. He's an absolute natural. He knows his angles.
He does.
You know what? I'm gonna pull it actually up.
What are we pulling actually up?
Omega goodbye speech.
Oh, I know what it is
No.
because I do it perfectly. You don't do it perfectly.
You know, I was joking about the curse, okay?
She's like, now maybe I'm not.
All right, now I'm really gonna put a curse on.
You're like that Mexican witches sound on TikTok or whatever the Instagram. It's they're like in the little circle and it's them all speaking Spanish. But they're talking about being the witches of the night. It's all those little voices. That was you. You're like, nope,
That
they're
was
not allowed to
definitely
have fun without us.
that was definitely booked. She can lie all she wants. I know the truth. Thank you so much, Kay and Brody, for joining us once again for a wonderful show. I am so glad the three of us were here.
Yes.
Just randomly chitty chatting about the things that we chitty chatty about. We don't chitty chitty bang bang because that's a bit rude, but we do love the bang bang gang. So guns up. Speaking of, come on, Mr. White, wherefore art thou?
Yeah, how about
And
you
also,
stop teasing
teasing
us
us.
every pay-per-view because it's getting annoying.
Sir, you are well overdue for your comeback. Well overdue. I was told the beginning of the 26th of 2026. It is now not the beginning of 2026.
It is now 3 months, almost 4 months into 2026.
Yeah, you're almost 4 months late. I will not be
Right.
taking this. Yes, we do run on island time, but still, this is getting a bit stupid. Yes.
But also the little shits that destroyed Bullet Club are now causing a menace to
You're causing a
society
menace.
and AEW. Where the fuck are you?
We need you, sir.
We need the
you,
missing
sir.
posters. The missing
do.
Jay White,
Yes.
missing Switchblade posters. Come on,
We
AEW.
do.
Start handing them out at crowd, like at shows and stuff. Just have it
need
be a
that.
thing.
See,
Where
AEW,
in the
hire
world
us.
is Jay White?
Right. Right.
Hire us, AEW.
Right.
Hire us. Let us be
making more
real paid
money.
shills.
At least we're effective shills, all right? I've gotten
We
quite
are
a few
very
people to
effective.
join heels, okay?
You really have. You really have. Let's shout out heels once again before we leave.
Oh, yes. Join us. Please join us.
Yes, join us. Yeah, not just for like women, but like women inclined. I guess. I never wanna leave anyone out in the woman umbrella. I think we even made the statement last week that you fall under a woman umbrella if you're just like a good cunt in general.
Yes.
And then everyone else is just a twat.
Either a woman or a twat.
Yeah, exactly.
One or the other.
And we recommend it highly for everything. They don't just talk wrestling over there either. You can
We
talk
don't just talk
anything you
AEW.
want.
Yeah,
No.
it's not
And you
just
also don't
AEW.
just talk AW. It's not restricted in any way like that. There's lots of little community things you can write in, and it's really great, and they're really supportive, and they're really lovely. And there is a joining fee, but it's only one time a year. We were even saying, because Kay is one, it would even make a great gift, for
Right.
like a
It's
birthday.
the cost of one pay-per-view.
One pay-per-view, a whole year will give you the subscription for heels. And yeah, it's a great gift. If you never know what to give someone, but like the lady or lady inclined person in your life really wants a place to be safe and talk wrestling, get them a subscription for a present. The gift that would honestly keep on giving. And it's
That
really not that
reminds me, I need to
expensive.
check when mine's up.
Yeah, everyone go check to make sure that you're that you're going to be prepared for your subscription to come out this year. But on that note, Kay, I want you to plug yourself and your wonderful nails.
Oh, well, follow Knockout Nails by Kay on Instagram. That's the only place I have going right now. My shop should be coming up in like the next month and a half, and I'll be able to take custom orders. So if you want to go to a show and you want a wrestling nail to match your shirt or your merchandise, I get very specific with it. Go check out my page.
Once my crown thing is,
you're gonna need the whole outfit.
I'm gonna need like One Wing Angel themed nails.
That was my very first AEW set, and I
like
plan
Wrestle
on redoing
Kingdom
them.
17 One Wing Angel themed nails.
Oh, okay. Yes. Oh yes, I have. Actually, this is a page of my first 5 nail sets I ever did.
Oh.
And the very first one. Oh shit! Like full nail sets.
Yeah.
On here. That's my Kenny Omega set right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna need something
to redo it.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yes.
Kay does amazing work. So go follow her page, and then you'll know exactly when the shop goes live. And yeah, I mean, custom nails. She offers custom nails. How can you not want custom nails? Oh my God!
AEW nails. You don't see AEW nails out there.
No,
I just don't.
You don't. You don't. And these are brilliant. You know that we're all going to be rocking them. You know it's going to be happening. Oh. It's going to be happening.
And she can make them so you can.
Yes, that's exactly why I make them. I have these actual glue tabs that come with your order. That way you can put them on before the podcast, put them on before the show, be able to take them off, live your life. I want to be able to give to wrestlers too, so they can get from the ring to wherever they got to go. They can't have it while they're in the ring.
I love that as well. Yes. Oh, I love that so much. Look at all this free goodness we do
imagine having
nail,
like long nail. Oh, okay. Never mind. Stop with my mind. My brain went.
I'll do a blood and guts set for Sky Blue to have for her next blood and guts match.
Yes. Oh, I love that.
Grab somebody in the face.
So amazing. Oh, she's so amazing. Yeah, imagine like a close-up of her like gouging someone's eyes, and then you get like the perfect fucking shot of your nails.
Love it. It would be iconic.
Be iconic. So I have to say that we now must bid you adieu. Our sweaty, all of our sweatiness, my sweaty butt crack will be the shit I fucking say on the internet, right? Who fucking, I don't even think about it. It just comes, oh no, I've killed Kay.
It's all right. We killed you early on with John Cena.
I heard sweaty butt crack, and I looked over, me and Brody made eye contact, and Brody was like, ah! Did you hear that?
Brody is looking at you going, who is this crazy ass fucking Kiwi woman talking to me right now? What the fuck?
He normally avoids the phone, especially if I'm talking to Blade. He will not look at the phone. He normally does, but we think he hates Blade because he won't look at him at all.
Poor
he refuses.
Blade.
He refuses to make eye contact with him.
And
Blade loves him so much. He loves him so much, and Brody's just like, I'm not. He knows we're talking about him right now. That's why he won't look at the camera.
It's okay, Brody. It's okay.
Brodles. Oh, he's a Brodles. He's a little Brodles.
Yeah, it's okay, Brody. Yeah.
Hi.
Okay, we might be having a friend here soon.
Yay! Okay, we're ending this goddamn show.
Yeah,
we're ending this goddamn show.
My bedtime.
It is time for them to go to bed. It is time for me to get out of this sweaty ass room, literally, and bid you adieu. So, goodbye.
Bye.
Mwah. And good night.
Good night.
Bang. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Say goodbye.
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 Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Say goodbye.